So close.
Unfortunate. He went for it.
Yeah, Dan was focusing so much on trying to get the whack
no.
whack to occur that I think he just didn't manage to get the timing up to get back to ledge with the swoosh. But now he's a giant.
Bro went from viable to a heavy and just started getting punished. Did you see that? That was probably one of the worst things that could have happened to him. As you can see, a better player really is just making sure that Phantom is not able to pull up his menu, because, you know, one of the worst things for a hero is that your opponent just comes at you, so you get no time to read your menu, and if you're just going to whiff, what if you get kamikaze?
Yeah, and that's when you have to have a better idea of what to do to deploy your normals with these ledge traps. It's just, you know, better players counting on Phantom Dan to land right in front of them. Just no snap to ledge, and Phantom Dan right now on his last stock here on winner side.
Yeah,
the sleep, and here we go. Goodbye, baby.
He didn't even need that.
That was so needlessly cruel. He didn't have to charge full.
The game saw it. Is like, I know exactly what to do here.
Yeah, that's just the kind of game that Phantom Ganon plays.
Oh no!
He went for the hocus. He went for the
hocus pocus, hoping he gets something good. Man put himself in the Matrix.
Better Player was just so used to like what he has to get Ed or Ness aerial combos going that he just whiffed all around.
Bro went to Spectrum Wi-Fi, just started going in slow motion, very slowly.
Up air, close. Phantom has to figure out some way to get back. He got the sleep, but
he got the sleep.
Just a couple frames barely off. And Better Player with the no you there at the end.
He really, that back air meant something. He was like, out.
He's like, okay, I cannot play around with this BS any longer. Better Player, securing the strong 2-0. And we love having Phantom Ganon around here. It's the kind of player who absolutely emphasizes just these insane gambling, go for it all or not kind of.
I know Stream can't say it, but Phantom Gaming, I love your controller, my guy. Love it.
Oh, the paint controller? It's very cool.
Yeah. Also, is it possible for me to lower my volume, because I hear myself like peaking it just because I'm
tell me if
just start screaming to the microphone as a test.
Tell me if this is better. So that's okay. Try this. Is that better?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that'll be better.
So this is better?
Yeah. Okay. Maybe a little more. Just so.
Is that better?
I don't think I can hear myself.
Okay, I see. There's that. And then I'm trying to think, is it? See, that's the thing, is like, I think these are for our mics, but I'm trying to think, it must be on.
Not sure. Hey, okay.
Hold on.
Because I just noticed myself that I peaked the mic.
Hey, Troy, you want your mic down?
Yeah, I want my mic down, not my volume.
All right, so is that better?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, cool. And then I'll stay here. Are we good volume-wise on the mic levels? Okay, cool.
Okay. I just didn't want to peak the mic too loud.
It's
too
fine.
hard. Yeah.
I mean, Troy's handling it on his end. So what we hear here is not necessarily what the folks at home are hearing.
Oh, then can I go back?
Sure. There we go.
All right.
Yeah. So okay, that's the thing.
That's perfect.
And you know. Sometimes, I mean, it can only go so much. I mean, when you react, no matter how loud or quiet your mic is, you're just gonna, you're just gonna pop off sometimes.
What is good, Wiz?
What's up, Wiz?
What's good, Wiz? How are you?
Hello, everybody. Well,
oh no, you need PJ.
You want to give another? You want to give a speech?
Cam's right there.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm glad that Wiz and company made the drive through here, and obviously Wiz is the head of Game Crossing crew. Do you want to tell the folks at home a little bit about Game Crossing, Sibens?
Yes, Game Crossing is an organization that helps the youth get into esports and just helps them understand what the scene is like, so when they fully invest into it, not only are they prepared, but they will excel expectations at a very young age. I joined in like 2019, and I could tell that I've changed, or that Game Crossing has changed a lot. I mean, I got it not only better as a player, but I've learned to do streams and all that. So Game Crossing really is just like a like this whole new life that can start for you when you want to get into esports. It's definitely great, and it helps kids who want to be like, because kids want to be in esports, and it's
fun.
awesome to see that as esports grows, the age isn't just adults who like have a passion for it.
Gaming is for kids too.
Yeah, but my reasoning is that like esports though, like the competitive scene, you could see so many young players getting into the game more, and the environment is much better for it's just much better for all ages. So
sure.
And Game Crossing, I think, is a big reason to why, at least in Southern California, esports is just so great and fun. So I owe a lot to them.
I agree, and I'm glad that they're supporting you and they're out and about. And speaking of having some fun, we got ourselves a rowdy, rough matchup as we're going to see Angus Khan take on Mexican, who's going the purple Yoshi. Mexican, I know from my time playing in SoCal, has been pretty consistently almost like hidden boss level Ike. So seeing him go Yoshi tonight is interesting. Character does allow him to have a lot of neutral options and reactions, but Angus Khan has been really ratcheting up his performance with the Captain Falcon. Oh my gosh, the call out, but Yoshi's double jump armor actually mitigated the knockback on that.
So as you can see that Angus really likes
Raptor boost.
Yeah.
Yes. He's a big Raptor booster.
Yeah, he will be using that a lot this match.
Yeah.
He's running around really waiting for options from Mexican and therefore punishing him when he...
But sometimes it's hard to like wait around for what Yoshi's doing because the end lag and the length of Yoshi's arrows is so... It makes that window to fight back really short.
Especially that Nair. I mean, it's just like... You could use it for most situations where you could be disadvantaged or you're in advantage. And
Falcon Kick!
Falcon Kick killing at, what was it, like 110?
That was a classic kill option there. Good job by Angus drawing first blood and taking the first stock in the set.
And sometimes the first stock is probably the reason of the last stock because, you know, it's...
Oh, man. Dunks on dunks. Mexican just floated right in the way, and that was the Yoshi special. Fair.
Angus is going to be feeling that one in the morning tomorrow. Like, that was painful to watch. He was just like, oh, woo.
Absolutely. Getting right back into it, kind of just jockeying for position in neutral. Mexican does have a bit of a deficit to make up right here. Gets Ed and is able to get back to center stage, but Angus Khan wards him away. Angus is doing a really good job of holding center stage right now.
Yeah, he's making sure that Mexican has a really hard time getting back on the stage just because, you know, once Yoshi gets the ball rolling, it's a whole slippery slope that leads to another stock taken. So
wow. Did you see that? Angus actually drew out that fair. He was like, he wanted an aerial that was lengthy but not too strong, and my gosh, platform drop bear. Angus telling everybody out there, you sissies who have a problem with getting through platforms, look at me now.
Yeah.
Oh, that grab whiff. You knew he wanted the turnaround grab right there. Mexican ward him to ledge, but down
Here
throw.
we go. The Mexican.
Nope. That was Yoshi's no reverse card. Oh my God.
He caught that. He knew that Angus would have run straight into that and just said, yeah, I'll read that.
Up air. Oh my! I thought it might be getting up air dare, which might. I don't know if it's a true kill confirm, but I think it's something that Falcon.
Seems Angus is like going a lot for either reads or just reactions because you know Mexicans. That could have killed honestly.
The double jump armor was gone, so if he was able to follow up before Mexican could land, he could have capitalized. Just barely escapes above the purple dinosaur. Mexican right now. He might be finding it. He might need to consider a change in game 2 because Angus right now is trying to wrap it up. That up air almost at the last.
Wonderful DI from Angus, but unfortunately it's not enough. But look at Mexican. He's at 1-1-1. Angus is at a flat 0. This is great for him.
Angus is like, I'm not going to make a wish.
Yeah,
I'm just going to pray on your demise. Oh no, you have to be careful about getting double spite.
Man, he knew. He was ready for that. Did you see how he jumped back?
Yeah.
He was. He definitely knew that Mexican would have gone for seconds.
Wow.
And that is enough. Falcon Kick was enough to defeat him there.
That was actually a really awkward spot for Falcon Kick because you're usually used to Falcon Kick being a burst option to like beat out at length. Instead, Angus managed to use it to basically use it as a get off me option there, almost like the situations that you usually see Falcon Dive, the up B being used. So
yeah, so I think it would at least I can try to explain that because like Angus he's Falcon Kick will send you past your opponent. So unless they react to it, there's really nothing too bad about it. And they were on.
He would have had to have been a serious call-out option like Yoshi down B or something from Mexican in order to stop the momentum. So it was actually a really good call by Angus. And Mexican is committed to going Yoshi.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how this works out.
He's going Yoshi, and he is staying Yoshi. He is. And he's going back to Falcon.
Yep.
So the question is Mexican going to change something up here, or will this just be a repeat of last round?
Well, I wonder if we're actually going to go to Battlefield again, just because I feel like it's such a good stage to encourage interactions that definitely favors Falcon. So, oh boy.
All right, already you can see that Mexican's really changing up his game plan here, as Angus is really just having, it's like the roles have almost reversed. Angus is now off.
He just got a lot off that opening salvo, absolutely, capitalizing on Angus trying to A-land for 70 or so. Now down deep, Mexican was thinking some thoughts of murderous intent, but not able to capitalize and get the spike. He's staying underneath Angus a lot more here so far in game number 2. Angus, he tried to capitalize on Raptor Boost. Raptor Boost does kind of give you the chance that the end lag isn't horrendously bad, and the reward is so much worth the risk. But in those situations when Yoshi has that charging speed, he just ran him down and killed him.
He went for a read that would have worked had he held it a little longer.
That too. And right now, Metzden is not letting this man breathe whatsoever, immediately harrowing him with these aerials.
Watch Angus Khan really give it his all here, because
totally. He would love to get the upset right now.
Yeah, this would, imagine he reversed the restocks Mexican if he loses his stock right now, which could happen if Mexican gets a good read on Angus right now.
He went for the Raptor
right there.
Falcon dive, and instead another whiff punish from Metzden.
Wasn't safe for him there.
No, not at all. I mean, there was a call out. He tried to catch Metzden's landing because he's just trying to find something or take this first stock. Another Falcon dive. Angus is definitely fond of Falcon's B moves, getting the Falcon kick to work. He's got the Yoshi at ledge. But Metzden, that's what Yoshi does really well in disadvantage. He's able to cover his landings with edge.
Angus is really in a bad spot right now. I mean, 46, there could be worse.
Falcon has stomps. He has the ability to take stocks at low percents, even against Yoshi. So Angus just needs to get one call out to work here.
Yeah, so
the tech chase and down smash,
something out of this?
Nair. Metzden looking to maybe solve this, but that was just one too many, kind of calculated risks there for Metzden. It's not quite.
He stalled a little too long, and then he got the and then he got what he needed. So you can see,
no follow up off that Raptor Boost.
Angus is in a lot of trouble. He's been.
Oh no! He went too low. He managed to escape the skying up air that would have spelled his doom, but instead he wasn't ready. He wasn't prepared. Disadvantage. That air dodge, that neutral air dodge, fastball neutral air dodge. That was the right idea, but he just didn't have enough time to Falcon dive his way back up to the ledge.
And if you can see, Angus got a really good start in the first game, but I think Mexican finally adapted to how he plays almost, that he was able to really call out all of what Angus was trying to do.
Basically, Metzden kind of got off to a great start in game 2 and just never relinquished it. And Angus kept going for relatively risky call-outs, and Metzden was right in position to punish him every time. That's a story as old as time.
He's like, oh, you did uppy? Nice. Real cute.
Up air. Did you know that every single one of Yoshi's aerials is kill, basically?
Cool bug facts. You're getting punished. I think that's the first time I saw Mexican move from that once. He's
cool, calm, and collected. What can you say?
He was stationary.
And just taking a deep breath. He knows what he needs to do. Needs to will himself to victory. We're going to Hollow Bastion for game number 3. I wish we could hear the music. It's probably that really dramatic song. The da 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 song.
Ba, 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 no, no, no.
Yeah,
Angus is getting punished again.
Oh, nice. Getting the down tilt to work into up air. Not quite getting anything more than that, but
honestly, the stage it seems pretty good for both of them, because Falcon can just start a long combo that would go across the stage from point A to point B. Ooh, Falcon kick. That's what we like to see.
The knee striking Metzden, allowing Angus to start getting on the board. I do hear your point about the stage being beneficial to possibly both characters. I just think that Angus maybe thought having larger spaces to land might be more beneficial. That parry to grab, did you see that? He looked fate right in the eye, and Angus said, no, you move! That up smash delivered him the stock, and despite how things started off here in game 3, Angus is on top. Oh, he needed Nair. Oh, I thought it was going to be Nair Dare right there, or Nair Bear. Nair Dare.
You can see that.
Ooh, wow.
Mexican, unfortunately, not getting the sweet spot there.
If he did, I think it would have been the stock.
That would have definitely been the stock. Right there. Right there is what the sweet spot looks like. So
you just capitalized, Simons.
Yeah, he just said, Oh, you touched my shield? Wrong choice. Option gone. Go.
Again, Angus trying to rely on these up
Angus
smashes.
is using a lot of up smashes, yeah.
Which is, it's not that, it's not a terrible idea given how low the end lag is and the fact you have to hold shields throughout so much of it. And again, using Falcon Kick as a get off me tool, just like how it won him the game in game one.
Yeah.
Up tilt, no conversion from Mexican. Not quite as tight as you'd imagine he'd like to be in terms of like having all these Yoshi follow-ups figured out. I think if Angus went for dash grab there, it might have been the call, but instead he decides to rely on old reliable.
Oh, again!
Wow.
Sometimes if it ain't broke, do not fix it.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely right, Sebens. And this is, I mean, this is a major upset if Angus Khan is able to just secure the win here.
Oh, don't call it a comeback. This could easily turn into Mexican's victory right here.
And we saw the benefits of one of Falcon's last buffs, not getting rock there at ledge. Angus is just trying to hold back, just trying to draw Mexican into making some overcommitments right now, but he doesn't. That was such a smart down tilt. Uh-oh, up here, dare? No, the double jump armor. Angus is so mindful. The double jump armor, here's the knee!
Falcon, the knee of justice almost.
There was a late nair to that interrupted Angus going for up smash as well. So clutch plays here from Mexican on his last stock. Trying to get this edge guard to go. Oh my gosh. He does not have an answer for Falcon Kick. Oh, he got the armor for
right
up
there.
smash.
Right there. It was literally a set. But unfortunately, it does not hit. And
oh no, lingering nair.
Is this going to be one real sad 0-2 for Angus Khan?
I mean, I doubt it, but like...
Oh, okay. So at practically 150, we can see that all Angus needs to do is just catch one of let him whiff, let him hit something. Mexican's
missed the
play
tech. No tech chase either from Mexican. We're seeing some spaghetti all over the stage, and this stage was not built for red. Oh, back air?
Back air.
Not strong enough to get the weak spot.
Not the sweet spot, but oh my God.
If he went for down tilt, and if he got the right angle on that actually would have been the game.
Bros in the Ghostbusters, he is hitting all these phantoms like.
All right, Mexican just playing really safe, neutral here. He gets late, lingering fair to up air, but no follow-up. Dash attack, not enough to get the kill. Angus, he doesn't want to let this game slip. Oh, no! Oh, he died correctly. Angus now to start. Oh, my God, what a call-out attempt.
The super armor is on. He has plot armor. Will he get it?
No, fair out deep. Mexican looking to make the comeback happen. He goes out way too deep with Nair.
No! Angus going in. He has a pop-off. Arms in the air. Little Mac style.
And Angus Khan with the considerable upset. It's popped off in the corner.
Mexican.
That's a fun set.
Unfortunate to Mexican, but I got to say, Angus saw that he was about to lose it. He said no. He drawed all that energy, complete plot armor. Oh, well played from him. Very well played.
We were talking about the volume knobs earlier. My friend, there is no volume setting we could have had that would have not made that just an inaudible scream. You just went from 0 to Edward Monk the scream like, ah! But hey, we're having fun. It's an energetic time.
To anyone who have headphones, I am not sorry. That was sick. That was great.
Y'all are joining us for Super Smash Saturdays, PAL Gaming's premier weekend local. Every Saturday night here in the Cycle Turtle Play Building over in Pico Rivera, California. Thank you all so much for joining us. We have another one of the players, another visitor, first-time visitor to the venue. Floppe could be taking on Clear. This is going to be Wii Fit Trainer on the right. And Clear's been playing mostly Marth, but he's got some pockets. So this is going to be a very interesting set. Are you fond of Wii Fit Trainer in this game?
To be honest, I feel like anytime I fight a Wii Fit player, and if I do lose, it feels completely fair. Because, there's a lot that goes well for Wii Fit, but there's a lot that doesn't.
What doesn't go well for Wii Fit?
Good question. Actually, no, I hate this character. Floppe, change. Now. Go change. I don't want to see this.
That was funny as hell. So if
trying to be devil's advocate over here.
Yeah, if Wii Fit really has anything that's a drawback is that the character needs a disjoint in his normals.
That uppy though, K. Rool spikes that, or any character.
Falcon
spikes that. Any character that has a downward spike, gone. or but I will admit, like, I love my favorite thing is being off stage, and then the Wii Fit's like soccer ball. Like,
yeah, the character plays a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, the character is really unique in this format as a character who's like, so many of the characters in this game are zoners that can box, right?
Yeah.
But Wii Fit's kit is like the most zoner, and then he or she needs deep breathing to do the most boxing.
Yeah.
So they're one of those
it's
things.
like the jack of all trades.
Yeah. Also, the character is like the weirdest multi-hit nair in the game. The like folding in.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Not only weird to like think about, just to look at in general. Like, they okay? Like, I can't do that in air.
Just flexible. This is particularly flexible.
I wish I could do that in the middle, in the air.
Yeah. But Floppe is also one of the folks behind the SoCal PR panel, and
really
does a lot of work to help strengthen the scene. So we're happy to see him come by. And it's also always fun to see Clear fight on stream as well. So here we go, game 1 between these two.
And there he goes. He's got his
planks ready. He's got a routine he has to get through. And he's going to use Clear for this workout.
As you can see, these nairs are really catching Floppa, but Floppa seems to be really focused on making sure that he has control of the ledge, as Al is getting off stage more often just because he knows he can take Floppa from that far off the stage and just say, this is my zone. I control this place, even if I'm not there. So, as you can see, Floppa and Wii Fit and Cloud is an interesting matchup because both perform in different ways. Wii Fit can take control of the stage whilst on or off, while Marth is a good character, but off stage, sometimes if he gets like hit once or punished too hard, he can't come back, because that uppie is good, but not the best.
That uppie is one of the best moves in the game, in my opinion, just because of how disjointed and fast it is at frame 3. Oh my gosh, he got the soccer ball to connect, and normally sports balls themselves don't assist, but that soccer ball was clearly assisting Floppy on that stock. What in the world?
It's like those Overwatch like kill counters where it just shows like a picture of a soccer ball, like a PNG just in the assist corner.
That wasn't soccer, that was Rocket League. Clear trying to clean things up here and take this first stock.
It's Rocket League, but he turned Clear to the ball and not the actual ball itself.
Yeah, and just to sit there and play. Look at that, Floppy's defensive play, just recovering all the way up to ledge, having a pretty solid game plan what to do there. So good. And the
wonderful
tech too. Does he have enough height though?
No. Again, that uppie, it's good, but
I mean, it's just like Rob. It basically runs on rocket fuel, but instead it's cardio.
Yeah.
Fair from Clear. Maybe trying to get some edge guard here to go. Nah, not quite. What a parry from Floppy.
And he knows he can. Once he got the parry and he saw that Clear was still a little bit in the air, he knew he can do that S smash and just have enough time barely before Clear can do any extra options from that.
And so far, Floppy's doing a really good job mitigating Clear's edge guards. Clear wants to go out deep. He desperately wants to connect one of those tippers with Floppy's face and give him a real close shave. A nice follow through from Clear. He's got Floppy up ahead, but the juggle gets reversed. You see, Floppy was trying to catch Clear, maybe going above ledge with the uppie with the Salute the Sun.
Yeah.
Soccer ball out, down deep, air dodge
forces
low.
in the air dodge. Will it be enough? Just barely. Magnet hands doing their work right now. Did you see the scoots?
Yeah, I did. I also see Floppy going with a B reverse to like ride the ledge of Smashville right there, and just getting right past Clear. Clear capitalizing on the landing up air, but not able to follow through. Oh, the shield break is out, but again, Floppy just right back, warding him off.
Ooh.
And another late parry. He actually waited all the way until Clear landed the lowest possible frame to parry that. That is some courage from Floppy. Nair to up air, soccer ball toss.
Wonderful timing for Floppy. He's really catching Clear, doing these options has just been punishing them.
Because it's really hard sometimes to punish a lot of Marth normals. You're absolutely right there,
along with spacing, that's also a huge factor into like whether or not you will get to punish or not.
But sometimes, just like the bull, you get the horns, and Clear just like, I'm just going to raw dog this dash attack and get it all the way in.
He's just like going in, and then it's like, Oh, I get punished.
Yeah, for once, Floppy's more slow
Will
playing.
dude not get hit on this last stock?
He might not. He might be able to get a JV out of this, but Clear still giving it his all. Trying to get back airs to land. Getting some of these rising aerials. Trying to catch
not
him
the
away.
JV, but you know what?
Well, he has to be careful because Clear could not quite.
Unfortunately, not.
Clear just could not find the winning solution, the winning combination for any of those ledge traps.
Yeah.
You can see what he had in mind. He had a couple of like down airs, and part of it is you could maybe just be like he doesn't have the timing unlocked. He might need to be a little more patient. It is one of those kinds of situations. So
Definitely. Now they're going to Battlefield.
yeah, I'm not surprised, and I think we're just gonna see both players stick to their characters unless Clear has a backup plan. Now, I actually think that the Marth is a pretty solid pick in this matchup. You're able to mitigate a lot of Wii Fit's projectile usage, and once you get in, Marth, it's so insanely rewarded. So
Starting off, you can see that a lot of last round has not changed.
yeah, just going immediately to ledge the plank. And we're just to play this in the final third of Battlefield.
But it seems that Clear's really understood what he needed to do. Maybe
oh man, just enough fuel to get back to ledge, but Clear's a little unlucky.
he's just doing, it feels like almost like last round he was doing a little bit of limit testing and just seeing what he needed to learn from playing against Floppe. And I think he's really catching on to like his what he needs to do in order to punish, what he needs to do in order to get to advantage.
Excellent stalling by both players there. You can tell they both had an idea.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Yeah, Wii Fit's spike down air is insanely powerful. So especially with the deep breathing active. So Clear had no chance. Even though that struck him from behind Wii Fit, it pulled him down.
And just like that, Floppe's in the lead.
Yeah, what seemed to be a pretty even contest for game 2. Clear now having to figure out a new solution to get back into this. Not quite going to be able to strike him.
He went for the forward. Oh!
He actually struck the soccer ball out, and it set up that ledge trap, or set up the edge guard there as Clear is able to clear the stock.
Yeah, it's very important that Marth has that second jump because, you know, it can lead to just some of the, like, sickest edge guards because he could just, like, go from anywhere from there because that up B. Oh.
And that was an adjustment from Floppe catching Clear's panic habit.
Ooh.
His ledge traps. Oh, he just twirled on him. What in the world, Floppe? That was a stylish strike.
I heard some Beethoven when that was going on. He was doing like some ballet moves right before. Oh,
and Clear right back.
City out here, dude.
Okay. No, we got a style off going,
just
man.
Straight up stomping on each other.
Love to see it. Back in the back throw, trying to pressure down tilt, but just not enough time there for Clear. It just seems like the theme of this set so far is that Clear is just so a couple frames off of exacting the punishments he's looking for, whereas Floppe is like a metronome, reliable, stern, consistent, and powerful. And now he's trying to just make Clear move. Oh my gosh, the positioning there. He's making Clear have to think through every possible option getting back to ledge.
Clear's got to be very careful. You can see that a lot of his attacks have been not at all with the tipper. You know, one of Marth's best mechanics. It's usually just been.
Oh, speaking of the tip, he almost got the soccer ball clearance. Just the last stock situation. Both players Clear trying to fight for game 3 now. Can he just get in? He's trying to just hold on to his space. Floppe now.
Oh, still getting hit by that. Clear had like 2 years to react to that.
And then the soccer ball warded him away. He couldn't get any closer. Striking.
You saw Floppe try to do a move there, but unfortunately,
he got the roll read and he wasn't prepared.
Unfortunate for Clear, but you never know. He could take this back. It's
still one strike away. Nair, but not getting the tipper on it.
Wow, he really called that out. He knew that Clear was going to go for that, so he prepared ahead of time to not get punished once Clear.
Floppe keeps on rolling in on a lot of these tech situations too. Clear's going to have to pick up on that if he wants to see daylight.
But notice something interesting. Clear's been trying his absolute best to stop Floppe from.
Oh no, that air dodge was so bad.
Oh, unfortunate.
He got the sweet spot of fair in the opposite direction.
Floppe hitting that harsh 2-0 with Clear.
Getting some wrist workouts there. That's what that strike was.
But I have to say, Clear really did very well considering the fact that he would always take Floppe to like last stock. Yeah, make it almost seem like he can take it back. So honestly, well played on both players.
There's a lot of footage to review. Pretty solid gameplay, solid matchup. And we got ourselves a Super Smash Saturday favorite coming up on stream next. Pikake is going to be coming on. I wonder if he's going to be going Kirby or another one of his characters. By the way, Simons, do you have a timeline when you need to get going, or?
No, I'm staying for like most of it.
Cool. Let's see here. Just gonna wait for Pikake's opponent.
I wonder who he's going against.
We'll find out. You guys can find out by hitting exclamation point and bracket. Also, shout outs to one of our partners, Lane Hero, who's Lane Hero Tuesdays. Come to you live every Tuesday night from the Quicklies out in Arcadia, California. Doors at 6, bracket at 7:30. Good times. Free boba to the first 20 people who pay to enter. And a SoCal Smash institution. Also, BYOG. Have you heard about BYOG, Simons?
No, but please do tell me about it.
So BYOG is a local run by our friends over at MPG every Thursday night over in Boyle Heights. So it's the LA local. So if you're out there and you want to go to a local in Los Angeles, there's your local. It's a fun venue. It's always lit up by projector screens. And it's always a rollicking good time. And if you haven't done so yet, Simons, I recommend you go check out BYOG. Also, out in the IE are our friends in Backyard Smash, who have an Arcadian coming up on Sunday, September 4th. It's being co-presented by the One Must Fall gaming crew and Riverside Game Lab. I love the GLS venue, Simons. If you ever get the chance to go all the way out to Riverside for anything, definitely go check out that venue. It's fun. It's an arcade.
Oh, that's got to be good.
Yeah, it's just a fun time. And every Friday night, the Backyard Smash crew puts on a great event. So,
wow.
I'm going to be right back, actually. Go ahead and entertain the folks.
All right. So, we're going to be starting our next up with Pikake versus another player that hasn't gone up to the setup yet. So once he does, we'll get matches up running, and so which I think might just be right now. So
Joseph's walking up. So.
Oh, Joseph, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna sell some Mennonite action. So unless Joseph's playing with secondaries. One sec. Morbid, you didn't answer me on Twitter. I thought that's probably what happened. Okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It wasn't even that. It was just I wanted to make sure because you signed up for bracket.
Oh.
It's all good. Anyway, folks, we are in winter semifinals time. You know what that means, Simons?
What does that mean?
Best of 5.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Instead of your casual 2, now you're getting 3 or 5.
By the way, Simons, do you stream? Do you do anything individually on your own time?
Yes, I actually have a YouTube channel with the same name, Simons. I make content on multiple things. Recently dropped a multiverses video. That did very well.
So youtube.com/Simons?
Yep.
There you go, folks. Go check out Simons on YouTube while you have the chance. But yeah, this is gonna be a fun set. I feel like these two have played each other quite a bit, but I cannot remember the last time they played because I am an old man and my memory is going. But Joseph, of course, is a SoCal Mennonite extraordinaire PR level player. Pikake has been making a name for himself, going to brackets all over LA and OC and taking names with his Kirby, which is, for a lot of players, they feel very, very badly about losing the Kirby, which they shouldn't. You should just get better at the game. So,
Pikake coming out being the real ego checker for all these players.
Absolutely, that's a great way to put it, Simons. So and I'm gonna try to pull up stream because I just realized I don't have it in front of me. But I think the players are just waiting for our stream runner to make things all good and gravy to go. And yeah, here we go. Game number 1, folks.
All right, so next up, we're starting with Mennonite V Kirby. You know, might as well just have opened up Kirby Superstar and just started fighting.
No, it's cool. It's just a very interesting matchup. I actually tried going Mennonite against Pikake's Kirby, but that's what Pikake's going to be looking for. A lot of these, whiff punish throw situations, just down throw to fair, down throw into other follow-ups that Kirby has at his disposal.
As you can see, Joseph's really going in. Starting off the ladder, is he going to get the up B? There we go. First stock with that
Escalera.
Escalera de Mennonite.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's just kind of what you have to expect from Joseph. He's the kind of player who's basically honed down Mennonite's busted advantage state into a science. And now he can just kind of sit back and play with Mennonite's best tools, his F smash and his movement.
As you can see, Mennonite's really... Oh, is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? Hey,
he's following the DI again, but not
unfortunate.
enough.
He did not have enough jumps. And Kirby is now Mennonite.
I know he got access to the tornado.
That tornado is a good move. Like, sure, there's like a lot to punish from it, but like
the biggest drawback on it is the startup. You can actually see Joseph actually interrupted the startup there.
Yeah, but if you use it from a little bit far away, you actually can get. Oh, failed punish. Oh, but he got the.
Wow.
He got the.
Pikake was short on the F smash, but he did not come up short on the F smash there,
which thankfully was enough to put him at a closer even odds with Joseph.
One thing that most characters do have to worry about, but Mennonite might not have to, is the reversal potential out deep. Oh my gosh, down air is going to get the edge guard?
Wow.
That move has like no strength whatsoever. Just to show.
Not ready for that.
No, he wasn't. Kirby just not particularly heavy. So there you go. Burning Hammer, not quite going to land. And
he's literally known as a pink puffball. I don't think that really exclaims 200 plus pounds, you know?
Yeah, excellent escape there from Joseph.
Oh my God, again?
Tornado him.
Oh, uppy.
That's to do it. And Joseph, like a magician, just being like, now you see it, now you don't. All three of Pikake's stocks.
That's a stock. It is mine. Just like, give that to me now, boy. Just like,
yeah, that's just tough.
The final destination. So I get why that would be good for him, but like, do you realize that Mennonite doesn't go wide?
It is Mennonite's best stage. You do rob Mennonite of platform extensions, which wasn't something that Joseph was getting in game one.
So,
but we're gonna see Steve come out. All right, here we go.
Just sleep.
No, I love Steve. I will unapologetically defend this character. I love how just zany and wacky the character setups can be. But Joseph just
my God.
You know what? You can go on YouTube for that. I'm just going to end this here. Is not ready to deal with the minecart on landing. And now Pikake is trying to reset and figure out how to solve Joseph's lead right now.
Yeah, actually, I think this might be pretty all right for Joseph because you can see that he's giving Pikake no time to like mine for really anything. Oh, he tries to go for a punish there by using his elytra downward. Downward elytra.
It is a crazy underrated burst option too, but Joseph was ready to wrangle it.
Unfortunately,
tornado as soon as he got the diamond axe, I think.
Pikake attempted to do a ladder with Steve, but couldn't complete it.
Right, you got the blocks up. No grab. He used the wall to protect himself.
Yeah, he foresaw that he was going to get hit by something, and then
it's actually a pretty more common defensive tactic from Steve to try to set up a 3-block wall to bounce off of for killing strikes.
Definitely.
But the wall was gone by the time Joseph decided to just let it loose with the shuttle loop, taking the stock.
Yeah. So as you can see, Pikake is definitely trying to go for a uppy to up smash punish right now because the light truck would go perfectly into that. Has a TNT block there, just
kind of just nothing more than like really mess with the camera, and I just don't think the mastery of the character is there to recover in that situation. Did not quite work out for Pikake. And now last stop situation for Joseph. I just don't think the Steve is not the answer here to Joseph for Joseph's Mennonite.
Definitely. Kirby had a
little bit better time here. And look at him, he dimensional capes full length away, which is usually a punishable situation, but Pikake was so wrapped up in one of Steve's setups that he definitely has
he definitely has tunnel vision for
some of the more flashier Steve setups. But that minecart, wow. Just the DI wasn't strong enough for Joseph to survive. Getting the ledge trump up air to tornado, so stylish from Joseph.
He thought that was going to get it, but unfortunately it did not. So
I love the stall there by Pikake too. It's a little grimy. But
see, there we go. That was the ladder. He attempted to do that earlier, but unfortunately could not place the block in time.
Yeah, you have to make sure you got that block and the pattern right. And
now he's really setting himself up to. Oh, now he has diamond. Okay, so at this point, he could bring this back if he performs any combos like a lot better, or just like. or in general. No offense, Pikage, but
this is a funny way to put it. All right, Joseph right now is just kind of giving him enough rope to hang himself
Steve's
with.
combos can be difficult, but unfortunately,
that's a bad trade for Pikage. And Joseph's just like, all right,
took the raw F smash there.
Let's just wrap this up. Let's get to game 3. And Pikage is going to need to figure out a new method to try and solve the Joseph question. That was game 2. I love you, Troy. Don't worry about it.
Can we show Troy some love in chat? He's the best. Love Troy.
Let's see some love emotes in chat.
Troy, you my favorite.
Troy and the Power Gaming crew doing their best to put on an entertaining stream for everybody.
So, what will Pikage do? Will he go back into Kirby, or will he?
We're gonna see the plant, maybe. I mean, Shirayasha's plant. He's trying to go that against Mennonite, but definitely Pikage is not feeling the Kirby.
Dark Pit, huh?
It could work. I think Caesar actually rocks Pit sometimes against Joseph, but nah, we're gonna go ahead and shout outs to Rad Roach over there.
I'm looking.
But yeah, game 3 now, winner semis, and Pikage.
What's his player tag on Smash? Because
Proton sucks. I think he's dealing with playing Protons right now. A nice inhale, but no immediate punish. Can Joseph land? Just relentless down air is covering that landing. Sometimes you can navigate through Mennonite's options to land, but Pikage was a little unfortunate. Now we're jockeying for position.
See, he's really. It seems that Pikage really just sat himself down and just said, "Okay, we're going Kirby. We're gonna do this right," and he's doing it right now.
Almost getting a call out there. Joseph, good job. He's able to.
Definitely wasn't planning on that being a spike. Definitely thought it was gonna be a drag down just so we can hit that down smash. Ooh, that early.
Yeah, fair comment ledge, and Mennonite's not that particularly heavy. I'm not surprised that killed, especially FD's blast stage the blast zone range not being particularly high. Okay, getting these early combos at ledge, trying to get the cheese. Joseph denied him.
He definitely didn't go for the double down because he knew that Mennonite has a lot of options into not letting that happen to him. So good on him for not attempting that. Using Mennonite's neutral B to get back on the stage, really good use of his utility.
The tornado, yeah, absolutely. I mean, when you play Kirby at a high level, the degree that Pikage does, you get used to using other characters' moves.
Yeah, it's almost like they're just like knowing that, oh, I remember that I can do this and just come back. Or sometimes even watching how like characters like how Mario has like a fireball and how like he can like space that perfectly, and you think, oh, I can do that too, because I have his move. And so like,
wow, look at that stage tech there from Pikage as well. But I agree with your point. You have to learn how to use the characters in the way that the characters whose moves you steal them from use them as well. And Pikage's definitely got a pretty good command of that.
And that comes through. You can definitely tell that Pikage.
Finally, Joseph catches him overcommitting somewhat, just a misspaced down air. And now he's got no more mask power as well. So
yeah.
Catches him with fair. Can he continue the ledge pressure? Nope. Joseph sneaks by him, and now he's at the ladder going.
Oh my God!
Is that it? He's going to the skies?
Oh, unfortunately, he could not land that upbeat that would have ended it.
Too much rage on Joseph at 95%. Probably continue it. Oh boy.
Definitely better zero to that than a combo started to use like halfway through. So
yeah, Joseph's also getting a lot of mileage out of down air so far this set. Pikage doesn't have a good answer for it when he's just kind of like zooming right overhead.
Definitely, it seems that almost Pikage is now playing to react to what Joseph's doing. Because watch how Joseph like tries to see, he like goes off stage, tries to engage, and Pikage is just reasonably waiting for Joseph's option so he can
especially with this lead. That's Pikage just trying to smartly play the circumstances, and he gets that grab.
Up throw destruction right there.
Oh, he tried to cheese him with the second hit of up B. Yeah, the Smash 64 little brother classic. Tried to go for it one more time
from downtown.
What do you mean you won? I did, but.
So as you can see, Pikage is trying his best here to close this out because, you know, Joseph could take this back because his Mennonite is no joke.
Especially if he takes his stock, you know, obviously Mennonite's punish game opens up a lot of
Even if he does win this, he has to win 2 more matches after this. So
that's
definitely
true. That back air, Joseph so patiently lying in wait with the follow-up and just rising up at the right moment to make.
I think one of Mennonite's greatest attributes is just when you're off stage, it becomes his better game. Like he's
totally his edge guarding is like arguably top 5 in the game. Oh, that strike got past the shield. The shield poke.
Oh, is it going to be the
yes.
Hey!
Goodbye.
That's a clean 3-0 from Joseph to Pikake. Unfortunate for him, but Joseph played that so well.
Joseph is the kind of player who'll just lie in wait and be like, oh, you know what? I'll just work my way towards a win. And Pikake thought it was kind of like he played it that last stop situation as soon as he lost it, like a natural reset. Like, okay, I just need to like get my neutral win, and then
once he hit that back here, he knew he can win this. He was like, I got this, and then he went in, did it, and now he's out.
That was just no mames, no mercy there for for poor Pikake. You know, I mean, what can you say? It shows Joseph's total mastery of Mennonite. Back to the drawing board for Pikake, but still not quite done. It's not losers. If you guys want to follow along with all of the crazy action at Super Smash Saturday, you can do so by hitting ! in the chat. I think we're gonna see maybe some loser side action. If not, we're gonna get the other winner semis maybe on stream. What we got going on stream next? We're gonna get Reigns and Floppy on the other side of winners semis.
God, you see a picture of what Rabbit took from his camera? God, look at me. Look at what he put.
my hair is so crazy with the headphones on.
I saw what you sent in Red Roach. That was great. I saw your Ponchium siphons. Oh, yes. I'm using that, by the way, in like any situation now.
I like Biko's patriotism in the chat. More patriotism in the chat, Biko.
What's he got in the chat?
He's posted like the American flag.
Oh, say can you see?
That's another fun thing about Super Smash Saturdays is if you guys come down to Pico Rivera to the Cycle Turtle Play building and come play at Super Smash Saturdays, we have a redemption bracket. So if you go 0-2, 1-2, like this guy does, like almost every goddamn bracket I play in, you can get another bracket of experience.
Yeah, I definitely feel that, but it wasn't me last time. I took that 3-2 with pride.
Hey. If it gets you to a top 8, it's always worth it.
Yeah.
So, this will be a fun set. We saw Floppy on stream earlier, obviously, with the Wii Fit. Have you seen Reigns play before?
Actually, I have not.
Reigns is a erstwhile, on the come-up Wario main. He also dabbles with a little bit of Crom. He's kind of had a little bit of a character crisis, but we're gonna see the Wario come out. This is fun. This is 2 of the characters in the game that can both effectively camp and box with no disjoints and no like weird super armor stuff going on.
Yeah, so
they both play the same game except that Wii Fit has a bunch of projectiles. Like
yeah, so this will be a real test for both of them to see how well they can manage against their own type of playstyle.
Yeah, I mean, Wario technically has the bites, the projectile, but the trade-off for not having more traditional zoning tools is that kill set up into waft. So we'll just have to see if Floppy's patience might be his undoing in this set.
Nice parry for that soccer ball coming from
Reigns.
Yeah,
Reigns is definitely not cold going to this. Oh, just rising there as well. Another jump call out. Having a good natural game sense for where your opponent could be, just based on experience and whatnot, is vastly essential playing Wario. Because you just can't drift willy-nilly in your opponent that much. The character just does not let you play that ignorant.
Oh, and send that bike down. He's not gonna have that for a little while.
That was a setup by Floppy.
Notice how Reigns tried recovering there and just definitely and then like you see Wario's looking for that bike. He does not know where it is. Got no GPS tracker or anything.
I think there was a better option there for Reigns to capitalize on that neutral win, but right now Floppy just kind of looking for The opportunity to take the stock.
Destroys the bike, then uses that as a distraction to hit the salute the sun.
That's crazy that Reigns is surviving at 175. They both just walked away from one another. Like,
he just shot that immediately.
You're going to see a lot of that from Reigns just because it gives him a little bit of health.
They took that cowboy stance off. They took those 10 steps away and then...
Yeah. It was, wild as hell. But still, Floppe off to an early lead, and Reigns is having a hard time.
Oh!
What in the world? He unloaded that waft raw.
I know. Boy was not ready.
I wouldn't have been ready. I would have been hit by that. Holy cow.
He wasn't
Reigns,
ready.
No, he was not ready. Reigns immediately back in this one.
And there goes the bike, meaning that it'll be around like 10 seconds before the next one comes
nice
up.
walk-up grab there from Reigns.
Did he just walk up and grab? Just like...
It's a ledge trap situation here. Floppe being just kept at ledge now. Let's see if he's able to capitalize. No drift out nair.
Hitting a lot of these nairs just to see if Floppe will be hit by any of them, and if so, it can set up for a really good combo.
Now it's Floppe's turn to ledge trap. We're going to see a lot of last third play just by virtue of Wii Fit's propensity for planking and patiently working their way back to ledge. Floppe, a very strong character specialist in our region. Letting that bike go play neutral for him.
The bike just charged up to him just to give him a nice greeting.
Nice back air too from Reigns. Finding those, landing those back airs to be so essential for Reigns. He went for the setup that usually works so well. The bike overhead into the down smash to cover neutral getup, but Flop was ready. But Reigns that time showed his preparedness, able to hold in the stage.
Jumped right into that. Let's see how Reigns will attempt to recover from here, because at this point, they're both glass cannons right now. They both can kill one another whilst being at death percent themselves. So, and just like that, that up air is going to be what causes Reigns to be down a stock and Floppe to be not too far behind from losing one as well.
Yeah, Floppe was able to pierce past Reigns' down air as soon as he got off the bike. These up airs, up air, nair. Floppe looking to chain together some sequences and give Reigns a new workout plan. It's going to spell his doom to end game one. What he's looking for right now. Oh, down. Nice. Classic Wario kill confirmed. Down tilt dash.
Exactly.
That's really good for Reigns. And then he's got Waft on deck, Sybens.
Yeah, so basically, honestly, they're both at similar percents at this point.
Their hitbox got extended by the charge of Salute the Sun. I've never seen that actually happen before. That was
very
so
interesting.
Weird. At 117, it does limit the number of setups that Reigns can try to combo into Waft as Floppe just keeps on
right over his head.
But it's a ticking time bomb. Reigns just needs to find that one opening in order to capitalize.
You see him nairing just to make it, just like absolutely trying his best to hit that nair so he can, like, it's his conditioning. Unfortunately, he will not be hitting that.
No, unfortunately for Wario mains, nair does not beat out everything.
Yeah.
And the low launch angle for Wii Fit back air allowed him to win out in that set of circumstances.
As you can see, Reigns is really thinking out here about if he's going to change characters or like switch over to Chrom or.
No, we're gonna see the Wario. I think the Wario is a good matchup fit against Wii Fit, and I'm not surprised that Reigns is going to go all in.
He's going to go for a different skin. He's going to go for a different ult. That's what he was missing.
Yeah, he needs a new ult to reset the mindset, and here we go, game number 2.
All right. So as you can see, Floppe is going to start things off just by doing what he usually does, getting his build up or get his meditation in, making sure he's mentally ready to just camp out Wario. You know how stressing it must be to just sit on a corner and just.
Yeah, but Floppe is a well-practiced veteran player who's definitely prepared himself for situations like this. Nice dash and grab from Reigns. He tried to get more of a lengthier setup, but instead has a settle for the bite.
And hits him with and just starts chomping on him immediately.
I try to go for another frame trap late landing punish, but Floppe denied him. And Floppe now controlling center stage, controlling the ground. Reigns trying to figure out some way to navigate around all these options and anticipate where Floppe wants to go next. Big trade. That was actually very good for Reigns' Wario.
So
nice.
Wario's going for some pokes, hoping to do his classic of just down tilted. Whoa!
Yeah, that F tilt is very strong when powered by the crazy Kaioken magic of deep breathing. What can I say? What can I say? But Wario's bite just got in the way. Good stock there from Reigns.
Reigns just like stomped on him. Did you see that?
I know,
like,
but and Floppy felt it, which is why a lot of this opening salvo on the second stock has a lot more juice on it. Back air again, beating out Reigns' lingering hitbox, but Reigns getting the grab. He's got Floppy up high, but Floppy's so comfortable darting around Reigns' options, just getting charges all over the place. This charge character business.
And again, Reigns is not the one in advantage here, so.
Oh my God, that's all he needs.
Commentator's curse, dear
yes, sir.
God.
And Reigns taking his moment and absolutely going for it. That's wild. And now Floppy in a
two
situation.
dash stacks?
Yeah.
Do we get a third?
Connect if you're just not ready for it. Oof, that was a bad landing. Floppy maybe trying to find a way to put Reigns on his last stock, but Reigns chomping down on a little bit of fitness.
Who knows? Maybe he'll get fit by eating that soccer ball.
No. Wario was always going to be a big chunky guy. Fair. Floppy now, just kind of just darting in and forth. He can get the combination he needs to take this stock.
And it's not like there's going to be a timeout or anything soon because we have 4 minutes to wait for.
Nice rising back air range, calling him out.
Will this be
Floppy back to stage? Down air time? No, the armor on Uppy was just strong enough.
Wow, that. Honestly, I thought he was getting hit by that. So as you can see, Reigns is really making sure that he can close this out because you see now he's in a horrible. Floppa may be in a bad position, but that doesn't mean he's far from bringing this back with a couple of good combos and just well patience. Because, Reigns tries to go for it, calling him out there.
He thought he was going to catch the drop shield, maybe the startup frames of back air, but instead he just depleted Floppy's shield. And also, I think he has just enough time for one more waft, but you don't want to be in that situation if you're Reigns. You want to take this game
and he does.
Stock right off of that. Exactly, Simon.
Very close call for Reigns there. He was close to having that be called out for him. So, again, as you can see, Floppy and Reigns are actually very equal right now in their gameplay styles.
There's a lot of baits, a lot of like patient, low landing, delayed aerials. Neither characters have disjoints. The big difference is that Floppy has to rely on a lot of charge mix-ups in order to try and draw Reigns out and make it so that the lingering hitboxes of Wario become his undoing because they're just too stubby. Whereas Reigns has to rely on a lot of his character's just slightly better movement and edge darting tools and his command grab in order to win it out, as well as the fart. There's a big difference.
And trust me, that waft will catch you off guard if you're not careful. So as you can see, immediately meditation mode for Floppa. As soon as the round starts, he's ready to start things off, ready to get those combos in. And Reigns
deep breathing does open up a couple of different combo routes for Wii Fit that non-deep breathing doesn't have. But 76 already putting a hurting on Reigns.
You can see that quick frame where Floppy decided to go deep breathe, but then realized, I probably shouldn't.
Well, I mean, it might not necessarily even be that Sidebins. He might be using it as a bait. Just get Reigns to move or drop shield or overcommit and just punish him immediately afterwards. That's just kind of how it works when you play a character with 3 different charge options that you can just completely cancel, which is how Wii Fit works. Oh my God.
The spike with the soccer ball. Why does that have a spike?
Because Wii Fit needs options.
I'm so confused about that. Like, after all these years,
nothing's confused about that jump call out. That was academic from Floppy to take the first stock.
Very well done from him. And now
Reigns tried to chase him down in a tech situation, but Floppy able just to have the wherewithal to ward him away. The grab situation, trying to follow with soccer ball. And Floppy so far is just doing a really good job wrangling Reigns and his character movement here in game 2.
Watch this.
Man.
He's throwing his own bike. Like, they're throwing that poor bike all around.
I mean, when in Rome, you do what Wario does.
Eat.
Nice. Oh! So Reigns is so unafraid of just deploying the waft in situations that are just a bit less common.
Yeah, I think when it comes to his game sense, he definitely understands when and where that
He's like, man, I'm getting fleeced. I need to get back in this one.
I think he also is understanding that Flappe would walk into him like without expecting it. So Reyes is like, oh, I can hit this. So
yeah. It's good situational awareness by Reigns, but this is not looking great. The window seems to be shut here on the second side. Oh, nice!
And catches him right then and there.
Yeah. Oh, I can't do much about that right now. Defensively, both players just kind of holding tight. Oh no!
Did you see that? He tried doing the side B after picking it up, but unfortunately it just disappeared.
And tragic way of that go. Reigns trying to capitalize into back air, but Flappe was just at the right defensive option in mind. And this is just kind of see how Flappe tries to set up shop in order to keep this lead going. Grabbed up throw, the soccer ball, Flappe trying to teach a course on all these mathematic angles to go for this projectile ray. Ooh. Yeah, no two frame there, and able to get off ledge.
Unfortunate for him, but
yeah, with the deep breathing. Oh my gosh, that back air, Flappe was not prepared.
That back air has got to be one of the funniest ones in the game. It just looks so awkward because he just goes
big head, big head,
slams his whole body, back and head into you, hitting you with the whiplash combo.
That's the thing is Reigns still has enough time to get another waft on lock. He does have it on deck.
Will this be a repeat of previous rounds where he tries to hit the waft and it just gets him punished and has him lose the game, or will it be where he lands it and gets a sick clip?
Oh, F tilt. It's have to be the stock, not quite. Reigns still holding on, using the bite to try to get back to ledge safely. Flappe keeps. Oh my gosh, but it's not strong enough for the stock.
Not enough. Misses the down air. Unfortunate, both parts. But this could be it. Goes for the up B.
Flappe has to be careful because Town has blast zones that are so small to the sides that Reigns just needs one of these back airs to connect. At 77 with Rage, it's probably going to do it.
Ooh. Shields both options, so.
Yeah, Flappe right now doing a really good job mixing up, trying to make what he's going to do next be obscure. He strikes.
Oh my God, the snipe!
Probably that was a sick way to end it, but probably lower just a little bit next time.
Well, I wasn't ready for him to just hit him from that far.
That was one hell of a snipe. I mean, believe me, I didn't see that coming.
Wow.
And Flappe, that was a very close call. Like, Reigns was starting to really build a lot of momentum up until the end there.
Definitely, Flappe timed that very well. He saw that Reyes was in the zone to get hit by it, so he sent it forward, and luckily it hit him to have a very interesting way to end it.
Oh, totally. I mean, again, like, it can feel a little repetitive. It's just kind of like, well, Wii Fit gets to throw out all these, like, projectiles and soccer balls and stuff. It doesn't seem to really be substantial, but, like,
when it hits,
the knockback and the damage is consistent throughout. It's like linked remote bomb. So, you know, eventually that stuff's going to add up. And for Flappe, it added up. The math turned out to be a victory for him.
Yeah. So, Kalos of all stages, you saw them pick it.
Yeah, this is where where Reigns wants to go for game number 4. This stage does afford both players a lot of stage length to play a lot of neutral without the platforms getting in the way, but the platforms are still there at the end, so Reigns can still follow through with some platform confirms as well. We'll see how Flappe gives him a canopy for his ledge planking too, so it's a bit of a trade-off. We'll see how it goes.
Up air, putting Reigns in a pretty bad spot already for the beginning of the round. But
yeah, just like the last couple of games, Flappe's gotten off to a really good start. Doing a really good job just being the matador to Reigns' bull.
So,
yes. Do you have a question while we're watching these two players play jockey for position neutral?
I was gonna say, Reigns' Crom.
I guess he just didn't want to go Crom. I mean, he's a Wario main at heart, so I'm not surprised that that's what we saw. And now, Rain's starting to fight back here. They 40 on Floppe and keep him locked at ledge. This final third of the stage.
That nair actually is pretty good when, if used correctly, it can go past sometimes like through shield and then just.
It's great for drifting past your opponent and crossing up on shield as well. Reigns, I don't think he meant to like go for a full bike ride in that one. Up throw to bike toss. Wow. Fake outs after fake outs. Floppe getting tomahawked. Can he get out of the situation? Is Reigns going to let him back to ledge? Excellent down nice back air. Yeah.
Ooh, and hits him with the down air that will.
Floppe seeing his lead starting to vanish.
And there goes the Reigns' advantage against Floppe. So let's see how he punishes
pummeling.
I'm sure he was planning on.
I don't think Wii Fit has a kill throw, but he does have some killing aerials that up air lands right on the mark. And Reigns now down to a second stock. Wow, just getting like the weakest possible hit from down air in both those situations with Floppe at over 100. Oh, Floppe starting to build here. Oh. Reigns is getting hit with everything left and right. That's the power of the deep breathing. Just
as you can see, waft is up. So at any point right now,
I mean, if you're Reigns, you're trying to hold on to that waft for the second stock. He doesn't need it. Gets the dash attack to connect.
So as you can see that Floppe now has to really think about.
Here we go. Nope.
But if it did hit though, that would have been the craziest comeback there.
That is excellent job by Floppe. Escape! Oh! An escape from the second time around. Reigns getting the waft confirm.
Part 2 of hitting wafts that I don't know if. Did you see that crawl?
That was just wild. Reigns now has completely changed the story here of Game 4, and he could possibly get another waft on deck.
In the air that. So when it comes to Wario, I have to ask if it like. I wonder, like, what learning this type of character would be like, because the nair is like a 2-part almost.
Yes.
So, like,
well, it teaches you a lot about patiently just trying to like look for your opportunities. You have to like have your waft setups pretty much memorized, and you have to do a really good job of making sure you're just not like autopiloting in. Yeah. But now Floppe and Reigns kind of going back and forth here in neutral. A couple of fairs giving Reigns a stage control. He's now got Floppe relegated to the platform, but Floppe getting the escape.
Really pushing Floppe back a little bit. So I'm going to take you for them. So
how deep? Wow, the tippy top of Wii Fit Fair connects, allowing Floppe to get back to ledge. But not quite. This is the drawback of Kalos are these large blast zones. Reigns now stuck off ledge, almost getting ledge trump, but again, ready for it.
Seems that Floppe really has to do something now. Oh, whoa!
Another waft set up, and Reigns is like, yeah, no, let's do ourselves a Game 5.
Yeah, okay. These players have been very good at just making sure that they stay even in games, so it's not like completely one-sided between either Floppe or Reigns. Yeah, Reigns. So, yeah. I thought I said that wrong for certain reason.
No, just Reigns.
Yeah, just Reigns.
Reigns, Floppe, Game 5. Got ourselves a feisty one, if I say so myself, Simons.
I know. But does he go Grom?
He's not going Grom.
Darn, I really want. I don't know why, but I really want to go Grom. Honestly, that first game shouldn't count because he wasn't the right alt. He wasn't the right.
He goes a bunch of different alts.
Honestly, but look at him now. Just kidding. But of course, as you can see, Reigns really is gonna have to get more 1 waft and 2 setups to confirmed waft because he's been hitting those very well.
Yeah, no, the wafts so far have been the difference. Floppe, on the other hand, just needs to figure out ways to kill Reigns faster so he doesn't get enough time to build waft, which is not usually something we fit particularly good at.
Ooh, nice nair that turns into a
double up air
72% combo.
See both players trade long, painful, damaging combo strains. Oh, that was a very close salute.
I know.
You almost figure that Wario got a suntan from that one. Soccer balls are out. Oh, drifted fair, forcing Floppy to ledge.
Nice fairs from Reigns right here. Hits the down.
He just has not found the mark. When he gets Floppy in a situation where he can down air him on top, Floppy is just able to armor through with the up B every time.
Yeah, damaging Reigns in the process, which really sets him back a whole lot.
And we also have the deep breathings on line 2, so Reigns has to be very careful about the reversal potential. Oh, see that F tilt would have been the stock if he wasn't careful.
Yeah,
wow.
So you can see Reigns is really
ooh, bad landing.
Unfortunately, touches touching incorrectly of the stage, getting hit by
Salute the Sun.
Yeah. So,
and now Reigns trying to get back in this one, but Floppy, just like pretty much every game so far, he's managed to get all these low percentage combos to put Reigns in a hole. It's just taxing him right now.
Wonderful parry there.
And the back air as well. And having that low trajectory is so critical to mitigate a lot of Wario's movement and where Wario wants to be. The throw, he's got the menace off stage. Can Floppy secure the stock here? Not quite. And Waft is on line, so Floppy has to be careful.
But would he use it in this situation?
Oh, he didn't get the jump.
Actually, he didn't get the read there. Putting Floppy at 147%.
No dash tech again.
To get hit by anything.
Now Floppy is doing just a good job of just straying away from Reigns' kill options here. Just enough space, enough dodging. Forward throw, putting Wario on stage, off stage.
Ooh.
Another Salute the Sun. Soccer ball deep. Almost going for another snipe, just like game 2.
Unfortunately for Floppy, it does not hit. But that does.
Oof. That's the brutal way to go, but man, Reigns down to his last stock situation has to figure out a way to get Floppy.
So it's a it's a reverse 3-stock or nothing.
Oh my gosh, Floppy did not have enough height to get back to stage and miss input. It's gonna cost him a stock.
Does not time it right, which causes him to SD. Unfortunately, now it's up to Reigns to bring this back if he can.
And the berries coming out. Oh my gosh, Floppy almost able to turn that into a crazy confirm.
Ooh, catches him right there.
Big ass smash and out deep, and there's no escape. Floppy masterfully moving on to winners finals, man. That was wild. And so there was like, it felt like Reigns was just looking for the opportunity to unlock a Waft setup, and
let's go chess.
And Floppy was just like, no, yes, chess is wonderful.
Man, Floppy, that was a very stylish way to end that last game with a very...
Nah, for sure. I'm actually going to take a break from this game. I'm going to see if maybe Wiz wants to do some commentary. I'll be right back.
All right.
Hey, Wiz. Why don't you hop on the call if you imagine?
I can do one, and then I got a date at 10 o'clock. So. I got a date.
What's up, Wiz?
I think we're live.
We are.
We are live. What's up, Cybens?
What's up, Wiz? How have you been?
Dude, I'm chill, man. I've had a great day. Had a pretty crazy week. School started, so if you guys don't know me, I'm Wiz from Game Crossing. I'm an scholastic esports platform engineer. I have successfully created platforms for esports in the high school and middle school platforms. So if you don't know me, that's what I do for a living. But I worked hard and worked my butt off to get here, and I fell in love with this community 6 years ago now. Six
Wow.
years ago. Of course, the Greats 2GG were the first big event that I went to. So, and I fell in love from there. What about you, man? Are you enjoying your time here at PAL Gaming? Wonderful PAL Gaming Saturdays. Come out here, man. The venue's great. There's air conditioning. The setups are on the wall. The floor's clean. Like you could play chess like Mexican in the background, playing Morbid.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful time here. I've had such a great time just commentating, watching all these great players show off in a tournament. It's very fun. Had a great time.
Yeah, two great players from SoCal right here, Mazer Joseph and Floppe. Floppe, I like to compliment Floppe on his fashion. He always has a really cool fashion about him on the scenes, and I like to compliment him. Joseph, OG from Smash 4. Great moments in the game crossing community where Joseph was a part of back when we used to host the locals. But now he used to be Jason, but now he's Mazer Joseph, sponsored by Mazer. So shout out to Mazer Gaming. They have a lot of nice individuals on their platform. So we're going to get into Wii Fit trainer Mennonite, Joseph, and Floppe.
For winners final, as we could see that we've seen a lot of Floppe recently, and he has done amazing things. First of all, closing off a bunch of games with great snipes with the soccer ball. Also using deep breath to really charge up his attacks, which caused him to in fact, just really good combos that, oh my God, is he going to do it?
Escaleta, no, there. Mazer Joseph with the first stock. Now, one of the best Mennonites in SoCal here at Joseph, along with the Wii Fit trainer and Floppe being one of the better ones that play in SoCal. Both have been in the PR top 20, and both of them are super respected on the scene. So here we have a lot of dashing around with Mennonite, actually with Joseph. Their neutral air. I'm not too familiar with the Wii Fit trainer moveset, and I haven't commentated in a minute. It's been a while. That's what having a job does to you. Now see some edge play here in the up air, Escaleta.
Please tell me he
completely continue the up air
twice in a row, getting a wonderful 0 to death ladder from Joseph.
Yeah, I'm not ready for commentary right now. Oh man. Anyways, we're gonna make it work. All right, nice neutral air dash attack there, up air, off stage here. Gameplay.
No way is this about to be a 3-star.
There you go. Great job. Oh, with the spike. Floppe with the nasty spike on off stage there. Getting back to stage. Go ahead.
Wii Fit side B, one of the weirdest spikes in the game. I have to admit, I guess it's on there.
That up air by Joseph. Trying to see what the options here for Floppe at the edge are. Just trying to keep, Floppe just trying to keep Joseph off of him and off that ledge game there. Great job recovery back by Floppe. Back to school now. There was some lag there. That was the reason why Floppe was able to grab.
You can see already Floppe is starting to take this back from Joseph. See what his options going to be against him, because Joseph is sitting pretty comfortably with 2 stocks. May not, although the second one could be taken if he does not act.
Joseph here at 130, so his kill percentage, as we say, commentators curse right when it happens. So Floppe's not in a bad spot. He's at 65%. He's got the offstage play, went for the spike and not there. And Joseph keeping him off stage here, see if he can make it back. Oh my goodness, lots
really
of offstage gameplay is one of the best and the funnest to watch. And not letting Floppe back to the stage. That's, I think, with Smash, watching players play off stage is fun because it's so risky and anything can happen. But with Smash, in certain scenarios, you can, if you get hit, you get your recovery back, or you still have the ability to get back to stage. So that back and forth, it's just whoever doesn't, the one that just basically runs out of recovery to get back to stage. I'm not. You guys have to understand that I'm having fun today. So
when it's final round 2. So as we can see, a lot from last game is going to come back since we're going back to PS2. Oh my God. Okay, I thought Joseph was going to go in on early.
Dash attack misses there. Both of them just kind of trying to see if they can land anything in middle of stage. No stage control at all right now for either of them. They're just kind of going back and forth. Nice. Joseph keeps jumping. Nice for down air. Trying to find a spot on Floppe to get that hit in.
All right.
Nice. Go ahead.
Nice forward special from. Oh no! Sends himself spiraling down into the blast zone. He definitely tried going for that read against Flappe, and unfortunately was not able to make it. So as you can see, Flappe is sitting pretty comfortably at 50%, waiting for moves from Joseph, because Joseph has to make the approach here. Flappe can be at anywhere and be able to perfectly zone him out. So Joseph's really got to put in work to make sure he can even this game out. So as we can see, the slow three-hit jab. So
I think Joseph should have waited a few seconds there, a second late on that there at the edge. Off stage gameplay, my favorite. Oh, puts
nice.
Flappe underneath the stage, and Flappe, nice tech, great job getting back to stage.
Great from both of them there. On Flappe for getting back on the ledge.
Oh man, 3-1. So look at the momentum change here from game 1 to game 2. Flappe now in a really nice demanding lead. He's at 43%. He's got rage going on, I believe, but the up smash gets it with Mazer Joseph.
Catching Flappe, so now we just have to really hope, in Joseph's case, that he can bring this back. Or
great nair there, coming back to stage, trying to space him out here. Flappe spacing out and then throwing out the soccer ball. Tries to do deep breathing, right?
Yeah, I mean, the deep breathing is probably what really
nice offstage. Here's some more offstage gameplay almost there. Now Shimamura right here is going to force him offstage where Mazer Joseph does his best. Try to trap again. Flappe underneath the stage to be the best. There's the up air to up B, the escalera. So
that's the thing about Mennonite. If he can catch you with that with
the up air combo, and hits that up B, definitely on this stage you are dead.
So let's see if Flappe will be caught by any of Joseph's attempts to maybe ladder him or maybe to hit.
I think in this point, Flappe has to keep his distance. He doesn't want Joseph to get in close to him at all, because that's all that Joseph has is close-up game, close-range game.
Now watch Joseph stall Flappe to make sure that he can try to get a punish off him, but unfortunately he keeps getting hit by the soccer ball and attempts to avoid being punished.
My headset was broken, so I fixed it.
Nice.
And I gotta find headsets that don't bother my earrings, because all these headsets I wear now will bother my earrings. Anyways, offstage gameplay here. You see with the edge guarding here. Nice, great job to push Joseph back. Great job to push Joseph back.
Back throw.
Joseph had kill percentage and is in rage. Up air, might get it. Does he get a nice air dodge there by Flappe?
That was almost the comeback.
Great job. See, again, I said Flappe's best move here is just to stay away from Joseph, because he has the projectiles. And again, the projectile soccer ball to kill turns out.
Definitely forcing Joseph to play a lot more aggressively than he may like to, because, you know, he needs to wait patiently to get those whiffs so he can get that ladder started. But unfortunately for him, Wii Fit doesn't allow that. Wii Fit can stay so far away and still hit him from that angle. So.
I can't wait to rewatch this and look at the comments. I just got thrown on, man. I'm like not ready for commentary right now. Winners finals, baby. Round 3. Let's check this out. Winner goes on. Actually, no, it's best 3 out of 5. So round 3 we have 1-1. It should be 3 out of 5.
Yes.
So 1-1, let's see what happens. You have possible 3 games left. So game 3, clutch game. This is Leo's game. If you ever watch MK Leo, he's always a clutch game 3. So nice miss with the neutral air. Joseph Mazer does, or Mazer Joseph.
Ooh, attempts to go for a punish off of Flappe not hitting the tech, but he does a get up attack, which really messes.
Oh, nice spot dodge there by Joseph, man. I thought for sure Flappe was going to come in for a grab. Oh, great edge guard there.
Smash hitting him from the stage, causing a really good lead for Joseph, honestly. 42% is a good percentage to be at, honestly. So now you have to see if Flappe will be able to bring this back by either punishing Joseph for trying to go, trying to be more aggressive, or will Joseph actually play so aggressive that it will lead to a ladder that will send him to a...
Oh, nice offstage play here. Trying to keep up. Floppe, or that Wii Fit trainer, has a wonderful recovery. Let's see.
Yes.
And then Floppe at this point, like, I definitely understand that he would have to play the distance game. That's his character. But Joseph being super aggressive and trying to get into that close range to either hit the dash attack or get him in a position for the up air. But
poor
again,
Joseph. He keeps trying to go for that side feed that would definitely be enough to finally punish
I got water now.
Floppe, but unfortunately he missed and caused an SD, which now he's in a has a higher percent than Floppe. So crazy how tables can turn when it comes to these type of characters, because they excel on their combos, they excel on how much damage they can keep racking up.
Well, if you notice, Floppe is now keeping the lead here. Just not by much, but both of them are in kill percentage. Offstage gameplay, you're going to see Joseph trying to get that, but doesn't. Back on stage. Oh, I thought there was going to be an opportunity for grab option right there for Floppe, but no.
And Floppe thought so too. He went for a grab, but Joseph uppies out of shield quickly to make sure that he could get away with making such a drastic decision such as down.
So if you watch there, as Joseph was just trying to bait in Floppe to the ledge there by dropping down and then just up airing, and then grabbing ledge again. So if you're playing Mazer Joseph and you're at the ledge and he's on the ledge, just remember that he has that. He'll let go, do the up air, try to get you to get baited to the ledge so he can get some damage on you. So and there you go, dash
nice
attack.
Down smash.
Or down smash. I'm sorry.
Now we have to see how Joseph will plan on doing this. Oh my God.
See, again, man, you can't let Joseph in that close because you're just going to get up air. And then
but here's the thing. He does have rage, so that accounts to him hitting the combo, since it will
send
Floppe a lot further. Ooh, goes for the F smash there. Unfortunately, will not be hitting Joseph.
Oh, off stage. Gameplay. Let's see what happens here, what Joseph's going to do. Keeps Floppe off stage. One more hit.
Directly
or back air. It's going to be over for Floppe. Nice. Great job here.
Ooh.
And I thought that was going to take the stock. You see if he can keep him up, and it's hit right there.
Oh, my God. He went for that.
Wow.
He saw the opening and just went straight in, cut right into the into Wii Fit.
But look, I want you to see something. Look at the player's eyes. Like, look at their eyes. Look at Joseph's eyes. He's very focused. When camera switched over, Floppe, he's got the shake of his head. There's two different mentalities going on here. Floppe shaking his head like, I should have got that. Trying to remember what he can do. But you have to learn from each game on spot, whether you win or lose, about your opponent, but your game face says a lot about you. So Mazer Joseph looking really focused, and Floppe just kind of trying to figure out why he got that game taken from him. So back to now we're in game 4. Joseph takes this game. It's over for Floppe. He'll go to losers, and Mazer Joseph will go into grands.
Yeah, you can see that. Oh my gosh, he hits that. As you can see, Floppe shakes his head in disbelief that he gets another ladder combo. Joseph has been stone cold. He's been keeping a very calm stature.
Great job. Let's see what Floppe can do here, man. Floppe's not a shabby player. Again, there you go, man.
Just like that.
Didn't take any damage.
This might as well be a For Glory match because now it's 2 stock. So now I wonder how Floppe's going to avoid trying to get hit by.
He's got to get on. He's got to get back to stage and get away from Joseph. So then he can use his what do they call it? Projectiles.
Early on, you could see how
just like that. So he's going to try to deep breathe. He's going to try to get it. You got to space himself away. He's not doing that. Mazer Joseph is super aggressive in his face. Now again, back off stage, same as last time.
For the forward air.
Great job.
Unfortunately for Joseph. But you can see Floppe's now on the other side of the stage. How will they play their offstage interaction this way? Ends pretty quickly, but
great job, side B. And offstage going to try to get the kill here. Not there. Keeping him off stage. What So what great gameplay by both players here. Nice shield and being patient there by Flappe. Wasn't able to really take advantage of that.
He really wants this uppy at the shield. As you can see, he does it twice.
And there you go.
Oh my God.
Both guys died.
Dying in a pretty quick fashion. That was like
in Mazer Joseph's favor. That's a great move because now it puts a lot of pressure on Flappe because Flappe has to take the stock to move forward into game 5, and if he doesn't, he goes to losers. And that was great gameplay there by Joseph Mazer, just taking that sacrifice of stock and then putting all the pressure on Flappe.
Oh, will it be enough to?
Again, Flappe back to stage. Now Flappe just got to get himself in a position where he can utilize his precious projectiles, if I can say the word right. Nice grab there. Forward throw.
Now
again, nice. Look at Flappe. Hey, let's go, Flappe. Clutch game 4 there, pushing into game 5. Joseph tips his hat and says, all right, Flappe, you got me there. Game 4.
But will it happen again?
And Flappe, look, he's not so shaken now. He's got a little smile. He had a little smile on his face behind that mask.
And you can even see Joseph break a quick smile right there.
Yeah. Joseph, very focused player, man. I've been watching Joseph, and I've watched Joseph play for a very long time throughout my career in Smash, in the community of esports. And very solid good mental player. Doesn't get super mad when he loses. So it's he's a very respectable player.
It seems, comparing the players, you can see Flappe is a lot more animated when compared to Joseph, and it shows in their reactions to when things happen.
All right, we're back to that edge game offstage gameplay where it's so dangerous, and they both want to get out there to see who's going to make the mistake. And there you go, up air, Escaleta, nothing. Ooh. No, didn't know Escaleta.
It seems that Joseph wasn't very confident in hitting the uppy, so he goes for a tornado.
Offstage, are you going to do the tornado again? Nope. Yeah, he's just trying to time it for when Flappe is trying to get that recovery in. There was a grab opportunity there by Mazer Joseph. He didn't take advantage of that. Flappe just trying to space himself with the forward air. Throwing that soccer ball out there. Oh, there's some opportunity there for Flappe. Great job. Got a little bit of damage there. Nothing too crazy. Great job on the grab. Down throw. There. Off stage again. Blade. Oh, that's going to kill. No, he actually didn't.
Yep, it didn't hit. The last part didn't hit. It just hit the first two hits of back air.
Now, again, he's going to put him in the position. Off stage play. He's going to do the tornado. Got him. Puts him under stage.
That side B is probably very effective considering the fact that if not performed correctly, or if performed correctly, it, as you saw, it put Flappe in a position where it sends him directly down and gives him no time.
He's going to put him right under stage again. No, great tech there by Flappe. At least my commentating gets a little bit better as I get into it. I just got thrown in today. I'm like, after a whole week of like 200 students. But anyways, nice nair there on off stage there again for Mazer to Flappe. Flappe's trying to make that comeback here. He's got to take the stock, dude. He's got to take this stock right now. Can't really get into 100 percentile of damage, but let's see what Flappe can do. Just really trying to space, throwing those projectiles. Now he's in his face, but that's not the best place to be against Mazer Joseph because he's just going to be able to get that up air combo on you. Let's see what happens here. All right. Oh, great job by Flappe. Again, and I said, as long as he doesn't get to that 100 percentile before he gets that stock, he might have a chance. He ended up being 99%. But Joseph comes back here.
Beautiful up B, really making sure that getting lucky on every one that connected, causing I honestly thought that second hit wasn't connecting, but now you can see that both players are on edge.
Nice down tilt while he was in the animation of breathing.
Game 5.
See what happens here. He's going to try to play the up 8 from Joseph. I mean, from Flappe.
Game 5 could be
dash attack.
Could be very scary for both players, because it's the
do or die, man. It's do or die. You're either going to win it and you're going to go. Oh, nice.
Ooh, that might be going through the stage.
Back to stage, both players. You see Flappe running, but not able to get that soccer ball out in time.
You see that soccer? He starts the side B, so the soccer ball is spawned.
Oh, there's some opportunity there for Flappe. Nothing taken. Great job. Deflects the soccer ball, Joseph does. And then...
Ooh, deflects it again with Tornado.
So Floppe's got to get back to stage, and that is not going to happen. So Joseph takes game 5. And
with the 2-stock giving him the set and match. And he will...
Don't give up on Floppe. He can go to losers, and he can make a run. So you might see Floppe back in grands. So as I'm looking at the field here, Floppe has a really good chance getting back. So kudos to those guys. I'm going to go... I did my 1 match. I got a date.
Go ahead and tell people about Game Crossing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So Cyben's here. He's wearing a Game Crossing shirt. And if you go to Instagram... We have Instagram and Twitter, but Instagram has our history for Game Crossing. If you don't know what Game Crossing is, it was a company that I started in my garage with the kids on my street. And all those kids now are in the professional field of esports. So, like Rad Roach right here. Rad Roach. Oh, never mind. He's coming around. So it's an academy. Basically, we specialize, or we give special treatment, specialize in the industry, jobs, and careers. And we teach it to kids. And that's the beauty of esports, and especially Smash, is that the youth of the future, or the youth are the future of our community. And if we don't take the time out to stop and put time into those kids to make our region and our communities better, we're not doing our job as adults and people that want to pass on the torch. So the kids they set up a connection, or we talk to parents. We set up a membership with us, and we give them the courses that they need to take, because high school and middle school are starting to add esports to their campuses, but there's a lot of the unknown in the educational space, which it gives the grassroots and the guys like us that have been around for a while to really start to mold individuals in the educational space, so they can go back to their campuses and help build their programs. So that's what we do on, especially. Cybenz goes to Bonita High School, and he's helping out with their Smash Club and their Smash team competitively. And that's a good thing for any individual to be able to help lead the industry, especially at the scholastic level. So the scholarships come, and we have happy parents and happy kids, and we have a happy community, because the community is not dying. We are developing students in the right manner. Now, today is, I think, Cybenz's first full set of commentary, and as you see, like, for me, I'm getting rusty, but I'm definitely in a position where I'm helping a lot of educators understand the space. I love you guys, man. Game Crossing LLC on Instagram. You can do GameCrossingEsports.com. You'll see some of the familiar faces out there. I'm the Wiz. Peace out. You guys are going to get Fro back in here. I love the community. I love everything that's happened to me in my entire life, and it's all about the future of this community and help build it. Thank you, guys.
All right. That was from our Game Crossing's very own Wiz. Thank you so much for coming, Wiz. It was great seeing you here. And now we're coming back with Fro. What's good? How are you?
I'm good. I need a break, an old man. replace one distinguished gentleman with another, more or less. But yeah, everybody go check out Game Crossing Instagram.
Yeah, I think we just did winners final. We just got wrapped up with winners finals, so we should be getting into grand finals soon.
No, actually, we're gonna do loser side.
Oh yeah, losers.
We're gonna get ourselves some LA classic action, as 2 members of the Sela crew, Reigns and Ocean, are about to duke it out.
We know how good Reigns' Wario is, so let's see what Ocean's got.
So Ocean, as far as I've known him for about a year now, is a gentleman who likes to cycle through a number of characters, in particular Byleth, Zelda, and Sephiroth. So
it's quite the character list. So I wonder who he's going to be picking this time.
Well, I saw him earlier playing Zelda, so I have a feeling that maybe just wanted to go to an old familiar fave. Zelda's actually really good in this matchup, I think. I think Zelda's actually a hard matchup check for Wario.
Yeah, especially when it comes to that neutral B, really good. Up B would be is great, because you basically become intangible for a short amount of time before
I honestly, I feel it's all about Knight. Your Knight setups and how you're able to set and make Wario have to figure out how to counterplay against it. So.
All right. We'll get started with round 1. Having Zelda v Wario with Ocean v Reigns.
Yeah. So
starting off, they're really seeing who shoots first in terms of approaching.
These two are common practice partners and players. We'll get the names correct in just a minute.
All right, see ya.
But right now, Reigns is kind of showing a little bit more of his matchup experience. He's making it so that Ocean has to try to land, but now can Reigns get back to Earth? He does, and eats the sweet spot on those Zelda toes, baby. I mean, when Zelda Fair or Zelda Bear connects with the sweet spot, it is one of the most disheartening feelings when you're on the opposing end of that.
Because it gives you that small frame of where everything positive is like, you messed up. You so messed up. And so now it's up to Reigns to bring this back. Now Zelda's throwing his bike like, yeah, this is your property. Take it.
So Zelda's always kind for the environment. Still, Ocean, who had started off with a considerable amount of momentum in the lead there, able to start getting to work, building it back. Nice double hit on there. Up tilt, double up tilt.
As you can see, Reigns is really going to have to put in a lot of extra work in order to even this out, because Zelda can keep you far away for a very long time while
Wario needs to navigate close in order to start building damage and getting kill confirms.
Ooh, goes
Up
for
tilt
a read there, but unfortunately was too far, or Wario was too far away for him. So as you
can see, Reigns now off ledge, out deep. Can Ocean capitalize?
Unfortunately, is not able to, and gets the second fair of the game.
Yeah, those dangerous feet. Dangerous, dainty toes. And here comes Knight, which I thought was going to come into play a lot earlier, but, you know, maybe it's one of those things where due to practice and matchup knowledge, Reigns has a better grasp on how to navigate around Knight.
Yeah, so he Reigns has Waft up ready, so if he can get a nice confirm or at least maybe get the stock off early now, he could actually set himself up to get a Waft kill, which could win him the game.
He has to try. He's still got 2 stocks to go, and as good as Waft
hit by
is,
the Knight. Fortunate for him.
Rising up there, that's enough. Just enough knockback in Ocean. I don't think Reigns was ready for that one.
Yeah, even I wasn't ready for that one. That was a very good up air, but I was just.
This is a really strong, solid game from Ocean. Using a lot of Zelda's normals to really dictate the pace and kind of just go tit for tat with Reigns. And Reigns just was not able. Again, part of it is when you get sweet spot with Fair or Zelda Bear.
Yes!
And
Finally!
We're gonna see some Roy action.
Oh, you have no idea how long I've been waiting for him to play someone else.
My poor ears, Simons. That hurts.
I've been waiting for this moment. Look at him go!
And change of pace here. Reigns trying to try out some pockets. Maybe try to come with a left hook or a screwball that Ocean's not prepared for.
Now, I just noticed that when it comes to the night, there are many parts to it that like you can send it out at very different times, but like there's a lot more different versions of it, because like there's one that just straight up punches you, but another one spawns a sword and then slices you. So.
Yeah, I'm not actually well versed enough in all the matchup knowledge of the Knight. Speaking of Knight allowing Ocean to navigate a fireball, but Reigns firing right back. Fighting fire with fire, because all of Roy's moves have that fire effect on them. Oh my gosh.
Especially that up B out of shield.
Yeah,
really...
close quarters combat with Roy is not necessarily something you want to do if you're Ocean, who might have to figure out a new tactic to mitigate this Knight.
Nice back air. Ooh,
oh my lord.
Gimping out Reigns right there. Unfortunate.
He was able to use the Knight to get like a Beerverse drift into the space and get the trade with Nehru's Love.
And now he goes for another fair, but unfortunately it does not connect. Well, it does, but he got
parried.
But it's parried.
Ooh, almost
he wanted to go for that read.
Yeah, he tried to make it so that Reigns rode the elevator of Zelda up B. Instead, now facing a situation at ledge. Reigns has to be careful as Ocean very much in command here in game 2.
Nice forward there. Now he's playing the ledge game, which unfortunately got canceled out.
Just Ocean able to fight back as well. And while they're both the last stock situation, this is quite the deficit that Reigns finds himself in. Okay, that's a good way to start things off.
Watching both players right now, you can see that Ocean seems very determined to.
They're both very determined to try to win. Whoa, a bad clank there for Ocean, but he was able to navigate the situation and get down smash in a close quarter situation. Reigns now the chance to try to secure the victory. Roy's damage output,
unfortunately, will not be enough as the up smash read is. What?
Yeah, I mean, in that scramble situation, Ocean was the one who kept cool. As cool as the ocean.
Thank you. I will be remembering this. Can someone clip that? I would like to see.
Thank you, folks, so much for joining us so far through tonight's stream. We're here every Saturday night on the PAL Gaming Twitch channel, as well as every Wednesday nights for Wild Smash Wednesdays. So, okay, and we're actually going to see the counter pick war continue as Ocean decides to go Joker, despite how close that game 2 was.
He's going Pyra and who's going to go? He's running out of options. Will he go Wario again? No.
I mean, these two play against each other so much that I'm not surprised it's going devolving into character counter pick situations.
There we go.
Wolf? We're just having fun right now.
It's like a game of battle. It's like a game of Battleship. Just like this character. Nope, we hear about this character.
All right, we're gonna see the Joker come out to see about mitigating some of that Roy damage output, because that's the big difference. All right, and Sybin's actually going to take off for the evening. Thank you so much for doing.
I'm just getting a quick snack.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Anyway, right now, game number 3, as kind of just jockeying for position in center stage. Reigns starting to get a little bit the better of these interactions right now. Okay. Ocean moving, getting this throw combo into up air situations in sequence. Good defensive play here from Reigns, trying to just capture Ocean at ledge and just keep him quarantined over there. But Arsene is out. You know what that means, folks. Everything Ocean deals is going to do so much more damage, but Reigns is thankfully got the back end of that down smash. F tilt now. It sent him so far away that Reigns had just no reach with the up B, no matter what angle he went. Oh my God, that F smash from Reigns was so raw in response to Ocean's opening volley here. And now, Ocean now stuck at ledge. Can Reigns secure the ledge trap? Not quite. Back to center stage. Oh, he held that F smash so long and Ocean still drifted in. Just a wild set of affairs.
That's a nice forward air coming from Reigns, bringing it back to same stock situation. Now Ocean.
Nice patience from Ocean there to capitalize on the plat. Oh, almost he had some dangerous plans there in store for Reigns, but now Reigns unable to get back to ledge, finally forces his way through.
And as you can see, Reigns really needs to be careful on Joker, because one good read, Joker could down B, or just be hit in general will cause Arsene to come out, and that will be a real big problem, just like right now.
Here we go. Just as you said, Arsene is back, baby. Wow, that trade after that clank favored Reigns so much. Try to set up for the eruption at ledge. Ocean immediately warded him off stage, but now at ledge, nice jump call out from Reigns. This could be a crucial interaction. This could determine the state of the rest of game 3. Reigns looking for a win here. And the strike.
Yeah. I saw Reigns just do a little quick head shake as he gets that stock. He seems to be very animated about this matchup right now, because
these two are friends. You want to beat your homie. Oh my gosh, Ocean had the roll read call out in store, but it just not land. Nair out to C. Reigns getting a-hon. Oh, wow. On the money.
I was
for
so
Ocean.
scared that Ocean was going to SC that.
I know, me too. Joker's up B recovery isn't the most reliable with Arsene. It's the one trade-off.
Goes for the side B, but gets punished by...
Range is winning a lot of these weird little tit-for-tat trades, but now off stage at ledge, can Ocean capitalize? Is he going to be the one moving on here? Is this the end of Rain's bracket run? Back air, force him to ledge. Oh my gosh! Ooh. That was so close to being the end for Reigns. Ocean, off stage now himself. You do not want to be cornered against Roy and his side B. That'll kill at this point.
He's really going for it. He's going for these.
No! Oh my gosh. That would have been so ridiculous. Arsene is back, but he's going to get blasted. Into the blast zone.
Look at both players. They are having a good chuckle out of this.
Yeah, no, it's good to see folks having a good time here at Super Smash Saturday.
Ocean didn't win that.
Sometimes you just win, baby. Sometimes you just win. Yeah, no, we're going to see this. I'm glad that this set's continuing. This is a wacky matchup. But yeah, all right, game number 4, and they are just dancing around the character select.
Oh.
Krav versus Ike time. Pyra Mithra. I mean, it is on the winner.
Really competitive, just like SmashCon.
Yes. SmashCon was a fun experience. Hopefully everybody out there is also enjoying the Rise and Grind.
Did you see the when they did the early confetti, the reaction from the
crowd? Yes.
No, not from the crowd, from the crew.
Yeah.
They were just so, and Hungrybox was there for some reason.
Why is Hungrybox always there for some reason?
He's always there to give his opinion.
All right,
that's
well,
why we love him.
We're gonna run back that matchup for game number 4.
Another Joker v Roy. So change in color, that could be huge.
Okay, that was a hell of a sick opening string for Reigns, but unable to get the grab and allows Ocean to start getting back in this.
Nice. Starting off with this good.
Oh, you know what? I just realized they swapped characters.
Oh, what the?
Yeah. Ocean's playing Roy. I just realized that. That's funny. I mean, that's what happens when you get, pretty consistent practice partners wanting to play, winding up in bracket. Drag down smash, and Reigns off to the races there with the first stock, game 4. Yeah, Sybens is just, sometimes it's like, hey, you know what? I can play the character better than you.
Yeah, so he's just like really just checking like, do you know this character?
Yeah. The way Reigns is playing Joker, though, I really like this. I would get sneak and grab. More down gun usage than Ocean was using, I'll say that at least. Ocean right now, getting the F tilt to strike. The down tilt catching Reigns low, but not able to capitalize. He goes for
the neutral B read, but unfortunately, I don't think he moved it back in time. Or maybe he's just really...
It's a hard thing to 2-frame sometimes.
Yeah.
Oof, no delay back here for Ocean. Reigns getting the best of Okie Doke. Up to the skies. Can Ocean capitalize? Not yet.
Down air.
Big clank and trade. Oh my gosh. Reigns just in the nick of time in the dash attack to connect.
Ooh, and unfortunately, just as our son comes in, he is out with, again, another drag down to down smash. Not going to be the gimp that Reigns hoped it would be.
No. Ocean now, I mean, Roy with Rage could take the stock in low percentages, but never mind. I definitely cursed that as Reigns putting Ocean on his last stock here in game 4.
Now, the real question is, will Reigns be able to close this one out, or will Ocean somehow bring it back when...
well, Arsene's out, so the question about bringing it back is going to be very questionable. Nice down air to grab into the up air combo. Can Ocean land? He does. He gets the throw.
Now at practically even percents, this seems not good for Ocean. And there it goes. Now we're going to game 5.
All right,
Love to see it.
now we're going to see maybe some serious characters come out. Or not. Who knows? We like having fun here at Super Smash
If
Saturdays.
they both pick random, I'm jumping from my seat and popping off. That doesn't look like random.
Nope, we're going mains.
Okay, they're really.
I just didn't want to play a full set of mains. Sometimes you just don't.
All right,
But yeah.
round 5 for losers finals, correct?
This is losers quarters.
Oh,
So this is for, I think it's for 5th place.
okay.
Okay.
Goes for the down.
Double dunk, and he's going to survive.
Unfortunate start for Reigns. Oh, poor dude. As Ocean starts us off with only 14%, he's in a comfortable position right now to do whatever he wants.
Yeah, that said, Wario still has Waft, the great equalizer, so Ocean can't be too careless.
Yes, but as you can see, gets that nice chomp in, healing like 2% and gaining more of that.
Yeah, about the bite, it's a little bit less about the healing and more about the damage.
Especially, and the knockback too, it sends pretty far. Practically its own throw. Sends out the Knight to personally destroy that bike.
Back air getting past the Knight too, but okay, Ocean went for that in game 1, the like just drift underneath up air below the stage of PS2, didn't quite get it, did get it there.
All right.
Jab 1-2 to down smash. Those are some very fancy footwork options from
Really
Ocean.
catching Reigns. Ocean's really just.
And the deep drift on that fair is going to find the sweet spot in Ocean with a nigh insurmountable lead here against Reigns.
Yeah, this might just be it. Reigns does have Waft back, so.
And
Honestly,
when you give Zelda this much of a lead with her defensive options, it's hard to overcome. Still, dash attack finding the spot. Reigns putting Ocean on a second stock. Never say never, Simons. Never say never.
yeah. So let's see his setups here.
Ooh, here we go. I love the blender that Reigns is putting Ocean in a couple of up tilts to
Oh,
up
misses
airs.
the grab. House, unfortunate.
Yeah, he needed that grab to keep up the pressure.
Waft in full effect now.
Yeah, that's something Ocean has to be careful about.
This is about to become. This could become
Very stinky.
2-to-1 stock to just 1 stock.
Fair out. The back throw. Ocean setting things up for a dangerous finishing sequence. Not quite.
Up air.
Fair to force Ocean a ledge. Oh, my gosh.
Hit with the
Reigns was
F-smash.
just too short.
Oh no! Poor.
Reigns just unfortunately unable to evade the speeding Knight. And Ocean is going to be the one moving on, taking a closely fought and contested 5-game set. 3-2.
Very well played, and I gotta say, Ocean did that game so well. I mean, you saw how well his Zelda was at punishing all of Reigns' options. Really impressive. So, congratulations to
Reigns on getting 5th.
Top
And now-
5 is definitely something to.
Oh, totally. All of our top 8 gets included on a banner every week, so definitely be on the lookout for that banner coming out soon. And
Yeah.
now we're going to have our 4th place match between Ocean and Pikake. And winner is going to be moving on. Winner of this match gets a match with Floppe. Loser bows out in 4th.
All right. We saw how well Pikake's Kirby played when he fought against Joseph before, and I wonder how Ocean's gonna adapt to that, because
I don't recall if Ocean and Pikake have fought each other yet, but so far Pikake is just running Ocean off the road. Look at this ledge trap.
and think about this one. Oh,
He got the 2-frame on the down air. Oh my God! Pikake is cooking.
man, put that dude to the meat grinder right there.
Right, and he's not done. Look at the grab into the follow-up fair. Up tilt conversion to up air. Oh, man, he tried to catch Ocean just mindlessly walking off plat with the hammer.
Man, he is going at it. Oh my
Again.
God, again! Wow, Pikake is giving Ocean like
A 101. He's giving him a 101 on how to suffer against Kirby.
Yeah. again, seems to be a lot different than what we saw literally last match with Ocean and
right.
This is
trying to deny Pikaki the ledge. Ocean, unfortunately, just not close enough. Pikaki back to center stage. Pikaki did hold shield throughout the entirety of that drift in aerial.
Now, barely reaching 100 at the when he has 2 stocks ahead of Zelda. So I wonder if Ocean has a plan to hopefully come back from this, or is he just going to attempt to stay alive to take a stock and then just
he actually snuck underneath the Knight. I can't believe the Knight wasn't grounded. Fair from ledge, Pikaki. He running. He killing.
God.
He's a green death machine.
An amazing 3 stock coming from
Pikaki, man.
Yeah.
Just eminently strong. And sometimes you worry about players who have to wait a while to play. I mean, he had to sit through. We had a winner semis set, and they had to wait through that game 5 set with Ocean Reigns. And he was like, "Nah, I'm ready." Immediately.
So now running back and going Byleth.
We haven't seen the Byleth yet from Ocean. Gives him a disjoint. Might be a wise option.
Really excited to see how he plays his Byleth. Starts with a good nair to up tilt. Really giving Kirby no chance to just Town and City also would be a really good map for Byleth just because there's so much they can do on stage and off stage. It's big, perfect for them when they have their tether. It's the blast zones from the sides are small, so that's great for when they want to hit with the tipper F smash, which will just send them flying.
Now, Byleth has a lot of kill confirm possibility potentially. Also with Nair, which will send folks into the blast zone horizontally. But Pikaki able to escape from ledge. I will say Ocean seems to be able to like slow down Pikaki's advantage game a bit more with Byleth, but that dash attack forcing him way off course.
And now watching Byleth hit that wonderful back. Hitting that side B, catching Kirby above Byleth.
Yeah, Pikaki wasn't ready for that one. Still high percentage here. Pikaki looking for the Stone Cold Killer. Not going to work out. Fares Ocean from ledge, force him to take refuge on that plat on the other side of town.
As you can see, Byleth wasn't hitting Kirby at all during that beginning of the Nair, but as Kirby went to run to get a punish, the very last one hits him. So it shows how Byleth can really control the stage and really any situation.
Oh my gosh. Ocean tried a tether release option there, tried to get a little fancy, and Pikaki was like, "Oh, I'm ready for you." And that might be the momentum killer that Pikaki needed. Look at that. He's getting these up tilts to land. You wouldn't think Kirby would have a lot of success with up tilt just because of like Byleth landing there. Getting a ledge trump back here into the fair. And Pikaki like a heat-seeking missile of death in the body of a cute eldritch horror. Oh my god. On one right now. Oh, look to try to dump Ocean.
Oh my god.
Ocean getting the Nairquake fair to land and getting on even footing here with Pikaki. Ocean just trying to get run over for the second game in a row, and now he's got a lead.
And does he go for the cheese? He attempts it, but it does not work, unfortunately, for him. Now, things are much more even than it looked before. So,
oh man, look at this. Pikaki is starting to boss Ocean around a little bit. He's getting a bit more out of these interactions and sequences than Ocean has. Ocean Nair finding the mark. Look at the capital. It's almost that up. That might have been the killing blow if he'd been able to land it.
Hits that down tilt with nothing coming out of it.
Oh, tipper back air is going to do it. And Ocean just able to eke out a game win to knot us all up at 1. That was just really well done by Ocean. Like, that could have gotten way out of hand, especially the way that Pikaki was handling a lot of the comeback sequences, Simons.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely was starting off a little bit one-sided with Ocean in a very well lead. However, Pikaki then saw a good opening to start the momentum, and it sent him straight into a victory for round 2. Round 2. And unfortunately,
But that's a game 3. That's okay. Production's doing their hardest. Look at these down tilt sequences. Pikake looking to get the drag down to work as well. Oh my gosh, Osha's no answer so far here in game 3. Just down tilt madness from Pikake.
Well played for.
Oh, that was a message from Ocean, just firing right back with the dare. Again, almost going for the dare. But instead, Pikake's going to take that trade. Up smash is going to seal the deal and take the stock.
And he was charging and revving that up for a good while, too. So you knew that thing was going to kill.
Yeah, he had no fear. Cero miedo.
Just
getting an inhale conversion and the arrow. Did he have the trip?
That's more than enough for to show that.
Because that's one of the things that Pikake actually. This shows Pikake's mastery. You can use arrow to basically be reverse. So you basically use it in order to like wave land. We almost got caught unawares by that tether.
Pancakes it, and he is unfortunately not able to.
Get back to ledge, yeah. Pikake is really bossing Ocean around right now. And if you are forced in a situation where you have to get close to Kirby and go in on Kirby, Kirby is in the driver's seat.
This really shows how, like how last game ended, back here is what's going to end it for that huge momentum that Pikake had.
Then another inhale again off up tilt. Pikake looking to just drive the point home and hammer it in.
Something
back. Nice. These trumps from Pikake are so masterful.
Something I'm really noticing is that how Pikake gets like a good couple hits, starts a combo, and once it goes, he keeps going. He'll take a good like.
He definitely goes after frame traps and other untrue follow-ups that seem to work. But oh my gosh, sometimes all you need to do is speak softly and carry a big stick. Ocean going out deep with fair, but this is looking very dire. Up throw, not quite enough to get the game. Just avoids a ledge trump for the 3rd time. Oh my gosh.
Up throw.
No, he went for down throw. Didn't want to put Ocean off stage. Pikake looking for the finishing blow here. And it's going to be the last hit of fair. Exactly, Simons. And wow, I mean, like, I don't know what switch flipped on during that game 3, but Pikake.
He saw himself in a really big trouble, so he's like, got it. I got to put myself through the
ringer. Yeah. It's just a wild night here tonight at Super Smash Saturdays. If you guys are not doing so, you can follow us through the bracket by hitting !bracket in chat. All right, and we got game number 4. So Ocean managed to take one, but Pikake adjusting to the Byleth expeditiously in game 3. Here we go. These loop-de-loop combo sequences from Kirby are so frustrating to get caught in because you're just like, I'm being comboed by Kirby?
Yeah, definitely something that both players are going to have to take into account that PS2, I've been wanting to say this for a while. I just think PS2 is the best stage like ever because like it just worked for like many characters.
Well, it did not work for Ocean there, who had no room to escape the drag down to down smash. Pikake takes that first stock. That is wild.
Goes for the jump read with that up.
The fairs are coming through. Pikake just adding on the pressure. It's piling on. This green menace is just so difficult for so many talented players to tussle with.
Yeah, because watch, with a lot of what Byleth can do, oh no!
Out deep, he survived. And he's able to reverse the situation, getting down air, double down air. Oh my gosh, going for a hammer. He was trying to send a message.
That was rough for both players. I mean,
Ocean finally finding the mark there at the edge guard, and Pikake just unable to win out.
Well played there with the forward air that will.
Oh, that's a sick sequence from Ocean. He's still going. Another F tilt.
The momentum change for. Oh my!
It did. Oh my! I cannot believe that sequence from Ocean. That was so sick.
If Ocean takes this, we're gonna go to another game 5. Something that I do notice is that these players are performed so well to the point where they have to keep going to game 5s because they keep like gaining this momentum that takes them all the way to that last part.
And Ocean thought he had the building blocks there for a combo sequence. Instead, the dash attack untrue, and Pikake just able to wallop him with an up smash, take the stock. And this is, for all the marbles, if you're Ocean, this is your last stock in the tournament. You have to make it work. You have to get us to a game 5. Pikake doing his darnest to deny that. And Ocean just doing a better job meeting out the punishment and staying within striking range, just forcing Pikake into bad situations where he's just not able to avoid overextending.
You can see that.
Nice jab, though.
Beautiful jab. Really catching him off there. Pikake's been going for these side B reads, but honestly, side B can be good, but I honestly don't think when it comes to Kirby, it's that great of a move, especially since it's
very situationally dependent, for sure. And he got teabag. Let's go from Ocean, sending a message with a thunderous down B. Oh,
you know,
my
Pikake
gosh.
is taking that one to heart. He is going to go back with Kirby. He is going to
Game 5 situation, Simons. Let's wake up. Game 5 situation. Let's get some energy going. Yeah. But I was calmly go back to the character select screen. But yeah, here we go. Game 5.
Game 5. So we've seen a lot from Byleth and Kirby. Honestly, I thought he may would have tried a little bit with Joker, but it seems that Byleth has been his go-to plan.
A bit more consistent disjoints, and a lot of the combo sequences are also there for Byleth as they are Joker. But speaking of combos, these fairs don't stop. These fairs don't stop. He just barely avoids being spiked with a downer, and instead he's going to get comboed across the stage again. Getting a jump called out. Down air, down deep. Oh my gosh, Ocean just evading certain death, but again getting kicked around here by Pikake to start things off.
Watch these attempts at reads, especially with the S smash that he's been throwing out.
Yes.
Pikake knows what Ocean is planning to do, but and he's been doing. Oh wow!
Parried the arrow to drop down
so early.
Trump Bear. Pikake's an animal, baby.
Let's see how Ocean
here we go again.
See how Ocean plans on dealing with this, because
he's just not dealing with anything. Pikake's turned into a single-player game.
Yeah, he turned him into a sandbag. Look at his combos go. He's about to upload this to some Kirby's tips and tricks.
To Lively, not even Instagram. At ledge, okay, Pikake.
Watch poor Pilot player get decimated alive.
Right, it feels like he's starting to figure this one out. He even avoids the drift down edge guard attempt. The whiff punishes from Pikake is just such a significant difference here in Game 5. And he's able to interrupt the startup of that sequence. The dash attack, two-frame,
I don't know if he's
Ocean onto his last stock. Pikake dominant here in this Game 5.
Man, if this is a 3-stock, I'm popping off. This is
right.
Will this be the 3-stock that we've been looking for? Many people have gotten close to getting it, and some have, but Game 5 3-stock?
Man, Pikake just keeps catching it. Ocean drifting in with these fairs. Oh, man, the back air. Ocean is no answer, no response. He can't solve the problems that Pikake is posing him here in this Game 5. At ledge, Pikake now is trying to figure out a way to get the stock, and there we go. Ocean on the board, finally dealing with that stock.
This close to a 3-stock. So close.
Ocean has to keep playing this so carefully. He cannot just wander into Pikake's threat range without a disjoint active. Back air out deep, has to jump.
A double back
and that's
air.
it.
Ending off Game 5 will...
That's to do it. Pikake making his way to losers finals. That's to be 4th place for Ocean in his first tournament back in a bit of a break. So really well done for the Byleth and Zelda co-main.
Yeah, so well played for both players, giving Pikake push to see the fight for 3rd, I believe, right?
Yeah, so Floppe and Pikake are going to be fighting for 3rd and a chance to get another crack at Joseph.
Ocean, congratulations on the 4th. He did very well with especially his game against Reigns was phenomenal. So can't wait to see what he plans to do now with or what Pikake plans to do now against Floppe.
We're going to see this is going to be a very interesting Kirby Wii Fit action. I forget which projectile. No, Kirby gets Salute the Sun. That's right.
Yeah.
I was like, which projectile is Kirby get? Oh, no, it's definitely Salute the Sun. So
maybe he'll bait something out with it.
And we'll find out. Game 1 of this loser's final set. And immediately, so that's the thing, is that Kirby has the tools to make Wii Fit pay for planking at ledge. Down tilt into the grab. Here we go.
Here we go.
Kirby's Energizer
Starting
Bunny energy just everywhere. Oof. Yeah, I think floppers don't want to play this game in the mid-range a lot. Just because you bypass having to deal with Kirby's stubby little legs if you do that.
Yeah. Ooh. Good nair to call out his get-up option. Nair for Kirby is a pretty good
lifeline, yeah.
Ooh, and that back air is going to send him on the way to the blast zone. Coming back.
This is why Wii Fit spends so much time getting deep breathing. So, yeah, ledge. Just home if you're Wii Fit, but Pikaki trying to force it back to center stage. Yeah, you can see if Floppy has the advantage, but the low profile coming in clutch for Pikaki.
Goes for the down air, but unfortunately, Floppy is too far downward for it to connect.
Floppy is like, his movement down low in situations like that, it's so good. Just finding different little drifting combo routes. And the back hit of jab 1 is actually going to force Pikaki off ledge.
Ooh,
but Pikaki getting the 2-frame. Nair late, and maybe a down air in the situation. No, he whiffed the nair. You don't want that one back if you're Pikaki.
Especially now that Floppy's activated deep breathing, so see how a more energized Wii Fit will deal with this, or not, because it's gone already.
All he needed it for was the one hit. Yeah, Floppy's doing a really good job mitigating a lot of Pikaki's approach options too. Even when he's whiffing, he's giving himself enough space and time to avoid most of the punches, but couldn't avoid the up throw. And Pikaki able to slam, get up and jam, and welcome to the slam on that one.
Taking him to that slam jam.
Space jam. Down throw for Floppy has Pikaki up to the skies. It's usually just kind of a reset. A lot of Wii Fit's throw. Oh my gosh, he almost got the lead into that. Again, he manages to get the bounce he needed.
Did you see how close that snipe was? Oh, don't tell me.
Nope. No, he got reversal.
My guy tried.
Yeah, there's a lot of Kirby gimps that way using the inhale, but Wii Fit's one of the characters that kind of gets to bypass that being a serious situation.
Ooh. He goes for it. Unfortunately, will not hit, but that was a...
I like the burning hammer because it forces some kind of panic option normally of your opponent if they're not ready. The Floppy was ready.
Yeah. DDD also has a move similar to that, and it's definitely one of his greatest moves.
The jet hammer.
But
now out deep, he catches him with dare, and that is the kind of solution that Pikaki is going to need to go for in order to have a chance to win this set.
So I wonder how he plans on doing this one, because they are, as you know, they both have the momentum that they need to basically.
Man, what a sequence from Pikaki, and he's got the transform on. That is a creepy white color. Yeah, he's got the Salute the Sun out, so he just kind of just throw charge shots at one another. At ledge.
Holding that.
Got to hold that L. Getting the forward throw. Pikaki having to charge, having to mix up at ledge. Pikaki looking for the down air spike to be active long enough to get it. Up tilt. No follow-up.
I wonder if you'll be planning on trying to bait with Salute the Sun the same way that Pikaki or that Floppa does, but doesn't need to because he gets that wonderful drag down to down smash.
What a killer conversion and game number 1. Pikaki definitely down for most of game 1, just finding the keys of victory, a dare off stage, just a really well-placed drag down. That's what you need. It's what the doctor ordered.
A very uphill battle at the beginning, but it seems that after a lot of just waiting it out, learning how the other plays, Pikaki was able to understand what his opponent does and how he can punish it. So well done on him.
Game number 2. Let's see if Pikaki can expand on this lead. Now we're in Town City. Okay, out deep. See, this could be the problem of giving Kirby these smaller side blast zones. But Floppy avoiding the fatality for now. Eats the back air. The hammer call-out reads. I actually really do like those a lot because it forces an option from your opponent if you're Pikake.
Goes for the down air. Unfortunately, not going off stage. Just sends that soccer ball out of there.
Pikake has to be careful about his jumps being called out in red by Floppy and a lot of these like mid-stage interactions, especially when Floppy's mixing through all these charge shot options. And you can see Peacock is trying to play a bit more grounded response,
wow.
But man, the one time he jumps, Floppy's ready to convert it.
Good DI on Pikake because he was close to dying there that early.
If he wasn't prepared for it, Cybens, he would have been dead. You're 100% correct.
See what Floppy has in store to see how he plans on messing with Pikake. And that forward tilt's going to be what causes the lead for Floppy. Taking first blood of this this round. Ooh.
But Pikake immediately getting back with a response on the board.
I have to say, both players are really, well, once they like have a certain percent, like about over 100, they know they can get the one confirm they need, and they just go.
Pikake is also trying to rob Floppy off stage at low percents too. He's not above that.
Yeah.
No, the soccer
You've seen
ball
how he's gone for those down
again.
airs.
Yeah.
Really messing with them.
I know who Pikake was going for with the hammer there.
Oh.
Bad trade.
How unfortunate for Pikake. I bet he wasn't expecting getting hit with that back air, which really sent him, again, with the DI, just wasn't able to save him in time. Showing how he's prepared for that up smash, but was not prepared for the back air. And he tries going for the read on deep breath, but thankfully in Floppy's favor, he misses.
Parry dash attack from Floppy. Definitely starting to get a bit more of a handle on the matchup.
Ooh.
And out deep in Pikake. Last stop situation. When we saw this happen last time, Pikake was also a percentage deficit and managed to come away with game one with a win. Double up tilt, more up tilts. The other thing is, if I remember correctly, is that Floppy actually has a set lead on Pikake. Oh, man.
Goes for the cheese, but unfortunately it does not work.
Gets spiked onto the stage, but Pikake immediately able to respond with a nair. I mean, even though Pikake, these back and forth trades, Pikake started to build back and lower the deficit, but it just takes one conversion from either player. Oh my gosh, he almost got buried. He was like a couple frames off. If Town was just any longer, that would have been Floppy's game to win.
Ooh. Starts with a soccer ball. I wonder how they're feeling right now, because like this is
stressed.
a very tense situation.
Stressed and tense. You want to win, everybody.
Oh my gosh!
I can't believe he went for the little brother. And we're going to ledge. Eats a soccer ball. Floppy in winning mode, having a chance to capitalize here. Pikake has to be so careful about his options. He has to think about every possibility. He managed it near two to work. Oh man, so close, Cybens. Out deep. He's gonna get it.
Oh
no! He was the one who lost out on that aerial scramble.
You have to hit those tags. Oh.
I didn't even know if that was a tech situation. I might have just been the launch angle at that percentage. I'm not gonna lie, that's brutal set of affairs for Pikake, and Floppy manages to get out of that game number 2 with a win by the skin of his teeth.
There too.
Floppy was doing his damnedest to make sure that he won, but that was by no means a conventional way to win.
Yeah, so now we're going to go to a round 3 for both Pikake and Floppy. So what I'm thinking is how they're planning to adapt to each other more in this situation, because they seem to understand how each other play, but I wonder how they...
And now we're on Kalos, and we need the game full screen. There we go. Thanks, Troy.
Losers finals. We'll just see it. Good round 2.
3, but it's okay. And right now, Pikake is trying to capitalize here on this neutral win. Up till fair conversions. I forget what percent those stop working, but it doesn't seem to be very particularly early. Here we go. Trying to call out Floppy's landings, but Floppy able to ward him off. This is such a pivotal game 3, Simon. It's like the winners to have so much momentum going into the next game.
My favorite thing is to is to watch.
What in the world was that up smash? That came by in a flash, and on Talos it killed.
Yeah, and you know the stage is it has a high blast zone, so you know that when it kills, it's gonna kill pretty early or pretty late. So surprisingly, Pikaki got that up.
And Pikaki is also starting to burn off the deep breathing here while extending his lead. Floppy unable to capitalize there. Now Pikaki just low profiling everything with these crouch tilts.
He can't with watching Floppy just like move around whilst he's
into it. We love our players that are into it.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at the sequence. Pikaki with an excellent tech chase into S smash. Now he's gonna try to get the oh my god, that worked! I can't believe he got that conversion. Pikaki on one right now. Getting the trip again and immediately just putting Floppy in the corner, and it just feels like this game 3 is so inevitably in Pikaki's favor. Are we go deep? Are we gonna get the little brother kill? No, instead he's gonna get drilled to his death. Pikaki.
And a wonderful 3-star coming from Pikaki right there.
I did not expect to see that happen in a million years. Floppy is caught and completely flabbergasted in the way that one went. Floppy just have to reset the mindset, reset the neutral, and try to get into a new place for game 4 if you're Floppy or a Floppy fan out there.
Shaking his head. He is not happy about that one.
I wouldn't be happy about that. Just got 3-stopped by Pikaki's belligerent Kirby.
All right, moving on to Losers Finals round 4.
Back to Town City. And man, that was just a crazy turn of events in game 3. Here comes another throw sequence. And just Floppy just getting caught unawares into these grabs circumstances shows that it's just something that Pikaki has adjusted to. And man, he's piling on the damage at ledge and making Floppy feel every bit of the fear and stress of being stuck at ledge against Kirby. The up tilt pressure, he's relentless right now.
Notice something interesting about how when it comes to Floppy and Pikaki.
He took down air jab 1-2 to down throw, and he's got the salute the sun going on too. Floppy has to be careful because he's about to get run over completely by Pikaki, who tried to get the style points, but instead settles for the most belligerent kill with the down smash. What the heck?
From point A to point B, Floppy was seeing the sights of Town and City. Just very well done. And at 27,
it feels like Pikaki's speed running this set.
How fast can I destroy this guy's day?
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling in the pit of my stomach if I'm Floppy right now, but there's still very much a game to be played here. Getting salute the sun in midair by a pint-sized Kirby definitely has to hurt.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have the deep breathing. Floppy does have deep breathing out, but just unable to get past Pikaki's defenses, and he's doing such a good job spacing in and not letting himself become caught out for overextending. Nair up here as well. I cannot say any better how good Pikaki's playing this up tilt up air conversion. Oh, he almost, yikes. That was Floppy's reversal and he dropped it. And he's almost close to catching it with a ledge trump salute the suns. Floppy has to be so careful. Dare down smash, and it feels like Floppy's just been caught completely unawares. Salute the sun in full.
I think Pikaki's fully got his momentum going, realizing that he can really just take this. He could just take this the set right here and now. And
okay, Floppy starting to cook. Finally getting into this one.
See how Pikaki takes a second to return back to stage.
He also wanted to waste some of the time with the deep breathing.
Yeah.
And that was so smart because that was just the opening window when it was offline. Last thought situation from Floppy. This is his tourney set.
See, Will this be Flope's confirmation to entering 4th, or maybe another?
For a second there, I thought you were going to say, is this going to be Floppy's confirmation for entering witness protection? Because, good lord, the way this Kirby has violated Floppy in Game 4 and Game 3 is just unbelievable, man.
This restraining order is on site. Like, ooh, good parry from...
Still, I mean, if you're Pikake, you cannot take Floppy lightly at all. He is a dangerous animal when cornered. Which is often because they play Wii Fit and they corner themselves willingly. Out deep. This might be the last. This might be it for Floppy. Pikake almost nailing him there with the dare.
Oh, and catching him off there.
Okay, this is what Floppy needs. He's made the comeback. It happened almost completely in full.
So now it's really a question of, will Pikake finish off this set once and for all, or will Floppy just push a little further to get a second chance at moving on to fighting for 3rd?
And look at that. He set up that just dash and dash out up smash to catch Floppy being paranoid about the ledge trump. Ready for this little sun. Ready for the soccer ball. Up B in place. Can Floppy get back to ledge? Parry. Floppy's just been dancing with danger, avoiding these ledge trump follow-ups. Because you know that's what Pikake is looking for the set ender. Center stage, Pikake floating in, trying to get these dangerous back airs to land.
Charging up another salute the sun. Missing, and is it enough?
Yes, it is. Pikake moving on to Grands.
Jumping from his seat there.
Giving Pikake his just due. And that's going to do it for the Wii Fit main. Floppy is going to bow out in 3rd place. And we're going to get ourselves a run back between Pikake and Joseph for Grands.
So,
hold on, I want to ask him. Hey, Echo, do you want to do commentary for Grands?
Give me a second.
Okay. What was it?
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, you got to go right now?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Real quick, check out Cybens on YouTube. And we'll be back with grand finals. Also, check out Game Crossing. Cybens, my man, it's been fun doing comms with you.
It's an honor to commentate with you and with Power Gaming. Thank you so much for having me. I hope the rest of you will have a great day or at night, because it is dark out.
It's 10:30, but yeah. We'll have you on comms again in the future.
All right. Have a great evening, everyone.
Put on ads real quick, Troy.
I'm gonna go on that, guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Stay tuned for Grands. figure out something else here. And oh my god, that's going to do it. Oh, no. He did not waste the up B fuel, but instead he's going to get laddered. And tornado. Survived yet again. Joseph just figuring out new ways to turn every neutral win window. Oh, Mike's muted? Oh, never mind. It's not muted anymore. Excellent grab here from Joseph, just forcing Pikaki to ledge. Pikaki's fought so valiantly to get back to this point, but the way that their winner set went, I'm not surprised he decided to just throw out a Hail Mary. And that fair off the up air ladder strings is not a Hail Mary. It's more like a play action pass to this very telegraphed and very, very friendly in terms of confirmation window. Oh my gosh, was it down throw F smash? Is that a thing K-Roll does? That doesn't even matter because Joseph immediately just tenderizing this lizard. I've heard of crocodile soup, but the way Joseph's dealing with Pikaki just feels inhumane. And this down tilt trade at ledge, and you can see the armor starting to come apart. Oh, here comes the situation. Nope. Joseph immediately mitigates what could have been a bad save of affairs for his Mennonite. He's back and forth now. Fair actually catching Joseph unawares. Oh, he tries to shuttle loop his way to victory. That's just enough to hit the tippy top. What in the world? And there we go. Game one. And it's gonna be back to the drawing board for Pikaki, man. It's a tall tale. Like the Kirby just hasn't quite worked out. Trying to figure out some kind of plan B, some kind of curveball to toss. Joseph Wayne's going back to the well with the Steve. So here we go, game two. I mean, Joseph really bodied the Steve, but maybe Pikaki's thought about how things went on winner's side and has a plan. Gonna see maybe some more block construction. Maybe you're gonna see some more. Here we go, just walking the dog all the way across stage, and you grab too, but just unable to finalize that. And I'm so glad to be joined by Echo here on the mic.
Hey, what's going on?
Pikachu's just trying to figure out any kind of desperate last-ditch scenario in order to get a win, and it's just...
This is the sequel to the last set they played, where he went Steve and was saying, please, I know this character's good, carry me. And Joseph says, I don't care who you play.
Because Joseph has figured out this matchup, and man, this is just brutal out deep, and he's gonna take that SD.
I guess he liked the percentage more, more than his his whole stock. He said, I'll take the percentage.
Steve is just happy enough that this doesn't work. That's it. That's the only reason why that doesn't work. He should have, if he felt like it was life or death, he would have gone for tornado and then just drifted back in.
Just thick enough. I don't know. You can mine on TNC. That's cool. I mean,
yes,
it's a little. It doesn't really make sense considering the character, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's a cool.
Oh, and double lava, and Joseph getting caught unawares for trying to land on top. I mean, when you're Mennonite, as somebody who plays Mennonite, it is definitely tempting to just try to dare everybody. And but I was like, wait, I didn't strike you? Up smash?
Oh no, he's in a bad spot.
Out deep.
Beautiful back air.
Yeah, Joseph immediately guessed right. Beautiful reaction time.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a gold sword.
Faster aerial speeds might actually be able to contest some of Mennonite's aerials. Getting forced from ledge. Nice jump out back air to catch Joseph a little unawares. And I mean, this is a last stock situation. Joseph might actually come to regret burning that second stock.
Yeah. Okay, Pikaki taking it to the bank. Getting his stuff. Oh, his gold. Yeah, gold.
Yeah,
gold is the worst.
Joseph's smart. He's going to make sure he never gets back to the crafting table.
Fine, it's fine. Oh, it's not fine. Oh, but it is fine.
He lived through it.
Like, it's okay. He's at a young percent. Oh, don't put yourself in that situation. No.
It's just like capture the flag. Do not let Steve get back to the crafting table. If you're Joseph, he got the diamond weapon. That might be it. Has to be careful.
Oh, he would.
I mean, he
had an up smash punish.
Yes.
He had an up smash punish right there, and he was doing other things.
He was just trying. He was so narrowly focused in on the horizontal punches. That should have been the game.
It's not Rob. You can't just down throw up smash. You know.
Oh my God! That was a raw response from Joseph, who gambled all or nothing on dimensional cape landing before the S smash to go.
It worked. It worked out for him. It was It wasn't the most, what's the term, conventional option, but it worked out for him.
It was underbunda as hell.
Yeah, it was very unbelievable. Yeah. But
that
hey,
is crazy. But yeah, folks, thank you all so much for joining us throughout the bracket. We had a really fun time running things here at Super Smash Saturdays. Echo on the mic with me here does all the hard work with running bracket.
there was a lot of talent today, so it was a lot of intense matches. I'm sad we couldn't get more on stream, but you know, it
Trying to make sure we get out of here before midnight.
exactly.
It'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, we're going back to Kirby for game 3. You know, Pikake just trying to make sure he can give himself the best chance to win, and I do not blame him for going back to Kirby. We've seen what this Kirby can do against some of the best in all of SoCal, and I mean, it gives him his best shot. I love that drift into dash forward F tilt from Joseph, and man, he's just making Pikake pay for every slightly missed opportunity, every shield drop. There's very little that Joseph can't have an answer for against Pikake. Nice regrab.
Yeah. He's still getting his combos in. It's a lot harder because he is floaty, but he is getting his combos in. That's crazy. Good tech.
He dropped down low, and the parry to down smash, and Pikake immediately thundering back on the board.
That late tech really helped his placement. He was ready for the down smash. Late tech, got on stage, down smash, that was it. That's all she wrote.
Joseph got too greedy or too panicked in that situation. Pikake made him pay.
The slow walk up. He's just walking up to him. No big deal.
What I really hate that because of the mask and then what Kirby looks like. The first thing I thought about with the Kirby inhale is when the imposter is sus.
Honestly, that is what it looks like. It does look like an Among Us character.
Hey, and there we go. We got kicked off the battleship.
Yeah, he got ejected. He got ejected for sure. He's fishing with the down air, not getting anything out of it. Pikake wasn't even jumping against them.
Still, this is a considerable lead for Pikake that Joseph has to figure out, especially with Rage. It's to cut short some of his ladder combo routes.
Yeah, and he's gonna get a punish right now. Oh no!
Dimensional Cape cancels, baby.
Okay. Oh,
Joseph was going over with me the height that you need to be at with Dimensional Cape.
Oh, really?
In order to act out immediately on landing.
Oh,
it's just,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Pikake with the peak stuffing out here, but back and forth, being stuck on the ledge. It's not good.
Bad spot. Good DI.
Yeah, if that was just a little bit more percentage.
Oh, he missed the down air and put himself in a really bad spot.
Joseph drifted back because he knew it was coming.
Yeah, it definitely was. He was ready to react for sure.
Another shuttle loop, still surviving. Pikake trying to hold on to the stock. And even though he did the right DI, passed in on Joseph, that second hit, the weak hit on the second hit of shuttle loop was still more than enough to take him to the skies.
Yeah, Kirby's a light character.
Oh my
down
God!
Forward smash, gonna seal that stock up, and he's gonna get one on the board.
That was clean.
That was clean.
Love to see it. Okay, Pikake on the board, and hey, could we possibly see a reverse 3-0? I mean, you know, crazier things have happened, and the way that Pikake managed to secure the few open opportunities that came his way in a way that was very Joseph-like, because Joseph does the exact same thing. He's like, oh, a neutral win, a stocked win. It's like the trade meme guy. You give me a neutral win, I give you Estelera. And hopefully Troy will give us full screen.
Okay, up air.
Any second now. Troy, thank you.
Grand finals.
That's
Don't
right.
forget it. Don't forget it. Grand finals.
Oh man. Oh, sticking him, getting the tech chase to F smash. That's gonna do it. Just what secured the win in game 3 gives Pikake the lead to start game 4.
Let's see what he does with his lead. Is Joseph gonna take it? No, he's not taking his lead quite yet. Pikake,
that was a
risky option.
Yeah, that was a belligerent tornado.
Almost lost the stock for it.
Yeah, sweet spot back air is a lot stronger than folks kind of realize sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's kind of just threatening in space. And look at that. He dropped out at the right moment, but instead he tried to make
that
Pikake move. But
it worked out. It worked out in Pikake's favor.
Yeah, Joseph's such a big fan of just like, I'm going to hold F smash at roll distance, and then it's going to be a choose your own adventure. And the adventure is how I'm going to kill you. Anyway, drag down to F smash. Not quite. Pikaki kind of like.
He air dodged in.
I think so.
Like almost like a wave dash into the ground.
Like in panic.
It worked out. It kept him alive,
man.
but that's not gonna keep him alive. Getting hit off the stage.
The reach.
Or off the getting hit out the blast zone.
Oh, he bonked the stage, and Pikaki was ready for it.
Oh, not getting the F smash. Trying to go for the Fox.
Out deep. Oh, see you later, man. It's good to see you, bro. Hopefully come again soon.
I'll see you later, sir.
Yeah, we'll play soon. We'll play again in the future.
Bye, Mexican.
Come on Wednesday, if you can. Okay, well, I'll see you one of these Saturdays.
Okay, Joseph at a very high percent. Pikaki just needing a little something to kill him. He's gonna give him some rage too.
Oh, this might be it.
Oh, with that kind of rage.
At
Yeah.
50. See you later, Taz. Thanks for coming.
Later. Later, brother. 164. Come on, you just gotta touch him. You gotta touch him. Angrily. Oh, beautiful.
Man, that was angry.
Yeah.
Pikaki was like, I'm not done just yet. You misery merchant.
He's trying to get the. He wants the Mennonite mask. Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to take his power. And
Yeah.
Jess was like, no, I got a different gift for you.
Oh, trying to continue it. And
He tried to dip him down low, and he
did. He did it.
Got it.
Okay.
Oh, wow. The one time he needed the footstool to work, and there it goes, and you just cannot sleep on this man.
No, this is going to be a game 5 in grand final. Let's see if he can reset it.
That was so grimy.
If it works, it works.
Totally.
If it works, it works. Not bad at all. Not bad.
Here we go. Whew. Yeah, we've seen some folks in chat. Thank you all so much. If you guys are interested in coming through, POW Gaming runs every Wednesday and Saturday night out of the Cycle Turtle Play venue in Pico Rivera, California. Beautiful, cool, and fun. Like this game 5.
Okay.
Here goes a reversal. Going out deep. It
was worth it. It was worth it.
Good DIN by Pikaki. It made it so that Joseph couldn't find any additional routes out.
Yeah. It gave him stage control for a bit, so that was a good air dodge in, but let's see if he can recover from that. Oh.
No 2-frame for Joseph either. Oh,
wow.
no.
Beefy F smash. That's an early stock he's going to regret.
I would have fallen for that. That's the brutal way to go.
Okay, she's trying to take a stock early. He's trying to give him a piece of his own medicine. What's he going to get?
Oh, man. Excellent.
Up there.
Out of the dash attack. Is going to be another conversion?
I was going to say, I don't think he's dead from that percentage because he doesn't have enough rage to kill him, but it would definitely.
It depends on if you got was a little sweet spot.
Oh, no.
And instead, Joseph's got some dangerous intent.
Oh,
off the ledge.
He's out of jump.
Yes. Oh, man.
He's upset about that. He's upset about that footstall last round.
Yeah,
he's upset.
Joseph's like, okay. This is like a PR player moment. He's like, I'm going to show you the gulf, the gulf in our power. And he's, a lot of these Randy drill options from like halfway across the country are starting to land too. It's not good news. Oh my god!
He's trying to take the stock. He said, "Oh my gosh, that was almost very bad." Very, very bad for Mikage. We're about to have a rerun of the last.
Oh no! Is that gonna be the end?
And that's it to the bottom. A very quick 3-stock coming out.
That was just rude. That was the rudest way to end it. Joseph's gonna be the winner of Super Smash Saturday, number 10. And I'm the only one clapping. So, good grief.
3-2, Joseph. That was
spicy.
That was a very spicy finish. Yeah, after because he was showing like, oh, I'm mortal, in the last round, like, oh, I could, you could take me on, and then this round he said, no, I'm actually a god. You're not gonna take it.
Oh my gosh. Well,
that's funny.
Everybody, on behalf of the folks at POW Gaming and everybody else at Cycle Turtle Play that are involved in putting on these events, just want to say a big thank you all for tuning in. And, hopefully we'll see you guys Wednesday for Wild Smash Wednesday. Gonna go ahead and get started with cleaning things up. So for Echo Spartan and myself, have a good night, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Take care.
Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Top 3 photo. His ass flop is.